in his breath. Opponents step in, they about to meet death. Legends of the game, history we claim. From Dark's fadeaways to Luka's fame. Teams on the grind, making heads spin. Dallas crew strong, we gunning for the win. Defense locked tight, no open lanes. Swatting shots down, relentless campaigns. Fast break, hustle, never miss a stride. From practice to game, shit Texas pride. Mavericks, we rise, no fear in our eyes. Step onto the court, we cutting ties. Mavericks Digest, bring the heat on the beat. Dallas pride flows from head to feet.
How y'all doing today? How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday. It's game day. Dallas Mavericks, Oklahoma City Thunder. We're in OKC. Had to go back to the old setup. Still working out some kinks, but guess what I remembered? The like spike. We got 37 people in the chat. Only 12 likes. Go ahead, drop a like. We got the animation back. I stopped being lazy and I did my job. I hope you're happy. But how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? I hope you guys are staying healthy, taking your medicine, washing your hands, drinking water. It is the flu season, and it is rampant, and your boy may be coming down with something. But I'm still here for y'all, ready to go strong. How y'all doing? Talk to me. We can watch the game. Please tell me it's not Prime. It is Prime, and I actually like that it's on Prime. Actually, now that you said that, let me make sure I have my stream up. Because I always forget I have Prime. It's my mother-in-law's. All right, let's see here. Do I have to wait? Can I not watch it now? Because I got to wait. All right, I got to wait to watch it. That's fine. Has it started? No, it starts in 26 minutes. I'm hyped for this, even though we probably lose. Listen, if we had PJ and Gafford, so much more confident. But knowing that they're not playing tonight means they're probably going to play tomorrow against the Rockets, which means I'm kind of confident. Also, there is about an 80% chance there's no live stream tomorrow because your boy may have courtside seat tickets to tomorrow's game. Just saying, if you see me sitting courtside, mind your business. Just know I'm up to no good. But how y'all doing? Just imagine if we win, though. That would be huge. What's up, Bessie? Let's get this dub. What's good, Must Love Fiction? I hope we do. If not, I hope it's a good game regardless. We really haven't been blown out. And I think, 2 games, really. It's only been 2 games this season, so hopefully it's a close game. AD should have a great game. He's the biggest person on the court. No one can stop him. I'm chilling, man. Cooking up a batch of red beans and rice. Woo! Hold on now. I got some gumbo in my deep freezer. I was actually thinking about making red beans this weekend. I might make some jambalaya Saturday or Sunday. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing well and staying healthy. Yeah, there you go, D-Pen. What is tomorrow's game? Tomorrow's the Rockets. Even if lose, this could still be a good game. Oh, yeah, for sure. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, I mean, drink water. I'm drinking energy drinks because I'm tired. Well, I'm doing all right. Hope y'all are doing well. Ooh. Oh, man. It's Friday. I've had such a crazy last few weeks that, these days are really starting to blend together. It didn't really hit me that it was Friday till I went live 2 minutes ago. Oh wow, it's Friday. It's end of the week. How has y'all's week been doing? Talk to me. Is work going well? School going well? Or is there something about the Dallas Mavericks you want to talk about? We have a video coming out tomorrow about Ryan Nembhard and the possibility of him getting converted. I'm going to go over the news about it, dive a little bit deeper, and explain why it may be more complicated than we think. And it's really because of Nico Harrison. And I know there's going to be people like, oh, get over. Why always bring up Nico? Well, when you do things that cause lasting problems, yeah, I'm going to keep bringing you up. You got Dante here, which is going to stop us from signing Ryan Nembhard. You're also the reason why Derrick Lively's hurt. So, anyway. But it is what it is. We're going to win. Just have faith. 80, 50-point game. You know what? After our last game at this point, I'll believe anything with this Dallas Mavericks team, honestly. What's up, Marcel? What's up, Go Mavs? How you doing? I'm on books 14 through 18 of my 1,000 book reading list. Good God. Muscle of Fiction, how many books do you read in a day? Good Lord. Let's snap Detroit streak. Let's do it. Do you think we should waive Dante Exum? See, we should, yes, but can we? No. Because of the salary cap issues in the NBA. Hold on one second. I got to message somebody. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that, team. Chat, people, party people. I'm back. I was messaging my team about something as far as the live stream. We're good, though. How y'all doing? Bummer no PJ tonight? Yeah. I can read 1 to 2 a day, but usually 1 a day. Wow. Do you just have a lot of free time, or are you just a fast reader? I'll be right back. I got a bookcase over yonder, and I want to show you guys the book that I got. I like reading fantasy novels, and so I like starting series, and so I just picked this one up, House of Earth and Blood, Crescent City. I haven't started it yet, but it looked really cool, so I just picked it up. It's thicker than me, bro. So hopefully this weekend I can get some reading in. I typically will read a whole book before I put it on my bookcase, but I haven't been able to read it yet, or I haven't been able to get to it, so I just kept it up there. But I got a bookcase. Eventually I'll show you guys it, but I got a few books up there. I haven't had time to read, but this is what I'm starting. It's pretty thick. It's pretty thick. Thicker than Kyle Lowry. But yeah. Just waiting for my GOAT to come back. My idol, Mr. Kyrie. Man, Kyrie can do some great things. I'm doing good. I'm in town for the game tomorrow. Yo, go Mavs. Hold on. You're going to the game tomorrow? You may see me. Hit me up on Instagram if you want to meet up at the game and say what's up. I'll take a picture. I'll probably ask you for a picture. There have been times where people have seen me in public and I ask them for a picture. I'm like, can we take a selfie? I think you guys are cooler than I am. But yes, I am going to be it's like an 80% chance I'll be at tomorrow's game. If you're going, hit me up on social media. I will gladly meet up with you guys. I promise. What happened to PJ? His ankles are made of glass. We don't really need PJ right now anyway. We're doing fine. Well, the Thunder are very hurt too. The only notable players they have is Chet, J-Dub, and SGA. There's no Hardenstein, no Caruso, no Lou Dort, thank God, and a couple other role players. So I think we'll be good for the most part. Love that for you. Blurs Unite. I'm a huge blurred. Always have been since a child. What's funny is growing up, I used to get made fun of all the time because I played Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like I was into Dungeons and Dragons. I still play Dungeons and Dragons to this day. Forever DM. Like I am a huge nerd. I used to get made fun of it as a kid, but like if you haven't noticed, I used to get bullied. Like I obviously look like the type of person to get bullied, right? But it never really bothered me because I'm like, the people I like don't bother me, so I don't care. So, but yeah. For sure. I'm a big sci-fi and fantasy fan. I love reading fiction. Yeah. I actually wanted to be an author growing up. I loved writing short stories, and there is a novel that I started like 5 years ago that I never finished. It's like every now and then I'll get some inspiration to keep writing it, but eventually I'll write my own book. You sitting courtside? You gotta watch tomorrow's game and see if you see me. No Isaiah Joe. That's actually a good thing. He's actually pretty good. Will do. Hope to see you there. Yeah. We need Ja Warrant to call Clay a bum 10 times so he can be a gigantic threat. The way Clay's been playing lately, you got to put respect on it. And that starts with me, too. I obviously was not happy with the way Clay's been playing at the start of the season. And every time I spoke about it, I made sure to give him his respects because I know who he is. But, man, I absolutely love the way he's been playing lately. That moving three off a screen, bro, it's been beautiful. Shout out to Clay. I'm an author. Send it to me. I want to read it. Oh, Must Love Fiction. You already got me on Instagram, so we definitely going to be chatting now. I got to find it. It's on my Google Docs somewhere. It's not much, but we can talk about it. If you're an author, send me some stuff. D-Live or Gaff. I'll take Gaff because he's healthy. So no live stream tomorrow, right? I will probably put a little post out. As of right now, there will be no live stream tomorrow because I'll be at the game, which means there's probably be no post-game vid. So tomorrow you get a day of no Marcel. No, that's a lie. You'll get a video at like 11, and then after that, nothing until the next day. So I apologize. Lakers getting cooked tonight? Low-key. We need Golden State, Clay? Yeah, we do. This should be a good game with everybody out in the way the offense has been playing. Yeah, I think someone on Twitter said over the last few games, we've been playing, like, what was it? Overall, for the season, our offense is still the worst, but over the last 3 games that we've been winning, I think our offensive rating has been like the 4th best in the league, while our defense is like the 3rd. Like, that's insane the way we've been playing, and I'm going to give props to Ryan Nembhard. And I think also we have to give props to the coaching staff. Really quick, before I get back to the chat, I haven't had a big chance to like talk about this in a video. I would rather talk about it live. For those that are upset with Jason Kidd and the coaching staff, I need you to like reel that back in. If you've noticed, I haven't really been making content, getting mad at the coaches. I don't even mention the coaches because I understand what they're doing. I know that in the past, Jason Kidd experiments with the lineup, but this season, he's been doing it to our betterment, not to our detriment. When we started the season, we had Cooper Flagg playing point guard. We had Klay Thompson in the starting lineup, and Anthony Davis was playing the power forward, not the center. Over the last 3 games that we've been winning, Cooper Flagg is playing his natural position. We have an actual point guard in the rotation. Anthony Davis is playing the 5. These are the changes that needed to be made for us to win games. And imagine if we started the season like this, that'd be different. But I'm not mad at the coaching staff for not having this type of lineup and rotation to start the season because this team is still relatively new. Cooper Flagg's first year, Ryan Nembhard's first year, Klay's second year, Anthony Davis's first, full season with the team, right? So you don't really know how to use the players you have until you have some time. And I think enough time has passed. We have the winning formula right now. So as long as we stick to the code, stick to what works, we'll be good. Of course, you want to tweak it if it's not working. But I think right now, the coaches are doing a really good job. They really are. And whenever you see Caleb Martin out there, or whenever you see a player that you don't like, you can't be mad. Like, why are they putting Caleb Martin? Why are they putting Jaden Hardy? Or why are they putting Dwight Powell? Because we can't play our best players 48 minutes. They need to get a rest, especially when some of our best players are hurt and on a minutes restriction. So we got to be careful. You got to think about it this way too. And again, we've been playing so well that it's hard to really conceptualize and take a step back and look at the big picture. But the last 3 games, we've been winning without Gaff primarily. No Derrick Lively. Caleb Martin doesn't do anything. Jaden Hardy's getting DNPs. D'Angelo Russell missed 2 games. Dwight Powell. That's like, and Dante Exum's out for the season. That's 7 players that aren't really contributing to winning, but they are here, except for Dante, they are here to relieve the guys on the court to give them a break. We have 7 players that aren't contributing, and we're on a 3-game winning streak. You got to think about it that way. So whenever you see these guys out there and you're upset, they're giving somebody a break. We can't play Anthony Davis more than 30 minutes because he may break again, right? So obviously I'd love to see something from Musa Cisse. Call up Miles Kelly. He's killing it in the G League right now, but that's when you got to really like put it into perspective. It's more than just a 3-game win streak. We're doing the impossible right now. Name me another team that is on a 3-game win streak with 7 players that aren't contributing to winning. I'll wait. No, what happened to the new scoreboard? Oh, no, we're fixing it. Just a few code glitches. We're good, though. Okay, I think I know what to do. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm about to switch over to the other stream view, the way it looks. We're fixing things. I got you guys. Okay, give me 1 second. Marcel, you know where to watch the game at? Prime. Amazon Prime. That's where I'll be watching it. How many points Coop have tonight? At least 30. Still the worst, but great right now? Yeah. Clay's been incredible? Yeah, for sure. Najee's been really good, too. Najee's been very good. 80 had been played over 30, though. Shh. He doesn't know that. But we got a super chat. The first super chat of the night from Fire for Effects. He just wanted to see the Nico Harrison super chat animation. I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you. Thank you. It's crazy how Powell handles guys like Zubac, Jokic on defense. Powell is I don't want to, okay, maybe I need to take that back. Dwight Powell does contribute to our winning in ways that most people don't realize. Dwight Powell, first of all, is always healthy. Dwight Powell is always ready. He helps you out some way, shape, and form. He's out there helping you out. Lakers are so trash. Well, it's hard to win without your best players. How many points do you think Cooper has tonight? I think he could drop about 18. A smooth 18. Are you yelling tonight? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I fixed my mic. Apparently, there was a filter, so if I got too loud, it like muffled me. Yeah, no, you're getting an earful from me tonight. Every time Ryan does something great, all right, chat, pay attention. Pay attention. Every time Ryan does something great, you're going to hear me say, Ryan on the beat, ho. And you just, in all caps, Ryan! We're making that a thing. We're making that a thing. Ryan on the beat, ho. Come on now. You going to hear me. I'm going to be loud. Play Hardy more minutes. He always plays good against Thunder. He does. He scores. He's hot. And low key, y'all probably wouldn't expect me to say this. I think we should play Hardy some, honestly. Give you a little scoring punch. Do you think PJ will come back to starting lineup or start off the bench? Ooh, that's. See, part of me thinks that Cooper Flagg and AD play good because there's no PJ in the starting lineup. I'm not too sure. Coaches got something on their hands when he comes back. Dwight has been a real glue guy. Yeah, he's a professional. Good morning, everyone. Mavs are popular in Taiwan. Really? Shout out to Taiwan. Hey, let everybody in Taiwan know that I'm the #1 Mavs content creator. They need to check me out. I would love for Powell to be a 4. He is just not the guy for the 5, even though he is at Gav's height, but the strength is not where it needs to be. I'm totally fine with whatever it is that Dwight Powell does. I love you, Marcel. I love you, young Dagger Dave. Dude, first of all, young Dagger Dave, thank you for being here. And I totally forgot. We were messaging about a giveaway, and then I'm really bad at like opening a message, and I respond in my head, and then I don't reply. Everybody tells me I do that. I'm really bad about it. I'm going to get with you about that, though. I was concerned about your neighbors hearing you, but remembered you're a homeowner now. Yeah, my neighbors get mad. Suck it. Our NIMBY is good. You mean Ryan Nimbenyama? Marcel, do you think Coop will have a 100-piece tonight? I say 101. 101. I like to see what it looks like with PJ off the bench with Clay. Pretty dang good. I like Dwight at center. He gets the job done exactly. Yeah, I hated that when I was editing it. It would cut the sound from you yelling. That's how I knew, Cameron, because I was looking at the shorts. I'm like, dang, why did it cut me out? I'm like, there's a sound filter so I don't get too loud. But guess what? I turn it off. So we should have some good moments. I should have shaved before stream. Oh, God, it looks so bad. Your boy needs to shave. Let me see. Of course, PJ deserves a start, but we're still experimenting with lots of lineups. Yeah. I'll do the same thing. All right, cool. I feel better. Wait, I just realized we have a back-to-back. We're playing the Rockets tomorrow. Do you think we get the dub? I think we'll win tomorrow. Tonight, maybe close, but I think I'm more confident in tomorrow. Our bench is going to be so deep when we're healthy. Yeah, win. If only we could play Nimby and Hardy together. Defense would be horrendous, though. Yeah. Hey, Marcel, is Digest hiring? For what? You want to be a writer? A content creator? Shoot me an email. My email should be in the profile, on the YouTube profile. We're always hiring. I missed the old scoreboard. Don't worry. We should be able to switch to it before the game starts. So you know where the score, I guess over here, had Mavs and the other team. We didn't have one for the Thunder. So that's getting cooked up right now. I'm going to throw it in and I'm going to switch over whenever it's ready. That's actually what I'm doing right now. Nah, leave that scruff. No, it's so bad. This is exciting. So I'm Prime 2, yup. What's up, MM? Enjoy your streams, bro. Have a great time of the game tomorrow. Hey, appreciate you, man. Why are you more confident tomorrow than today, Marcel? Because we should have Gafford and PJ tomorrow. That's why I feel more confident. I mean, I still think we could be. I still think we can win tonight because the Thunder also have a lot of injuries too. It's just gonna be a bloodbath. You know how we fight, so it is what it is. I want to write Marcel's theme. Hey, Hardy can get some perimeter shooting if needed, though. Oh, for sure. I hope Mavs won't give free threes today. Well, you know what we like to do. Did you hear the Mavs plan to convert Ryan to standard NBA contract? I just saw the post by Mavs_MFFL. Well, what's very disappointing, chat, is that the post-game bid, no, it wasn't the post-game bid. It was the video I put out the day after we beat the Nuggets. If you watch the full video, I said the Mavericks were working on converting Ryan to a standard NBA contract. I reported this a week ago. I wish I was as big as Mark Stein. Like, dang. Like, I talked about this already. But I have a video tomorrow going over it more in depth, breaking down why it's difficult to do that and why it may not happen, but we won't lose Ryan. So don't worry. Video coming out tomorrow on it. Mavs have been extra tough tonight against 21-1. Yeah. Mavs need to start tough from the start. I think we just need to play our way. Play at our pace. Don't force nothing. Give 1 second, chat. Got a breaking news. At this time, the reports that F-16 fighter jets have been scrambled from Joint Base Anderson near Washington, D.C. The reason for deployment remains unclear this time is a developing situation. Oh, that's nice. 14-point underdog. Bet the house. Oh, yeah. I'm betting on Mavs. I don't gamble, though. Gamble responsibly. We don't have to be extra. We just have to play our game and hope Thunder has a bad game. Yep. The main thing is our rookies are getting tired. Bro, our rookies are leading the way. Okay, really quick. I was talking to my good friend Sean. Shout out to Sean if you're in the chat. I was talking to him about this the other day. Not just the Mavericks are seeing their rookies really just taking charge. Across the entire NBA, it seems like this rookie class is really jumping on the scene. I mean, you got Derrick Queen in New Orleans who looks like the Black Jokic, right? You've got, who's that one dude in Denver that was cooking us? What was that, Spencer Jones? That dude is amazing. There's so many good rookies this year that are either drafted or undrafted, and they are just killing it. I am in love with just how good this rookie... And Khan on the Hornets. Can't forget him, right? It's insane how good these rookies are this year. And a lot of people are saying that next year's draft should be even better. Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let me see here. I'm going to the next Lakers and Mavs game and see Luka. There you go. I want Nembhard to get as many assists as possible and score. Not gonna lie, yeah. But he's good at scoring. When are you going to let me do Wings Digest? When we make Wings Digest. I'm not sure if we're going to do it. We should, though. Let me see. When what's good? Oh, do I have it here? Hold on. Let me see something, chat. All right. All right. Things are going to look really wonky. I'm still here. Just hang tight. Hang tight. We're going on a trip. Are we still here? Am I still here? Chat, before I continue, let me know if you see me or hear me. Are we still good? Are we still live? Yep. Okay, cool. All right. Let me see if I can fix this. We see. Okay, you see me. Okay, cool. It like went black and I got an error. If anything seems like out the ordinary, just let me know. Still working out the kinks on this. Let me see if I can fix this really quick. Yeah, there was no Thunder one, so let me go to downloads. Boom! There we go. Okay, we're here. We got the new setup. We're good. It was literally just the Thunder scoreboard. I didn't have it. I ain't have it. We see and hear you. Why did you have this layout at the start? Because we didn't have the Thunder icon. I just got it. I'll get up Marcel from Japan. What's good, Lord Knight? What are you doing in Japan? Are you from there? Are you stationed there? Visiting family? Baby girl. Let me see you dance. Let me see you twirl. Are you watching live on Prime tonight or still delayed? I'm watching live on Prime, baby. I'm watching live on Prime, baby. I got it up right now. Let me hit refresh because, okay, yes, watch live main broadcast. All right, cool. I got it up. Let me move some stuff around. So I should be, for the most part, good to go. Stats by X-ray. Yeah, I like that. Man, I want Amazon Prime to like, yo, if like I ain't gonna lie, if Amazon somehow gets like full rights to broadcast every NBA game, I'd love it. I like the little stats X-ray thing. This is amazing. Anyway, we're back. Why can't we waive Dante Exum? Is he out for this? He is out for the season. We don't need a waste raw spot. The reason why we can't waive Dante is because of salary caps, and we are like hard capped at like the first or second apron, so it's like can't do it. So it's going to take some finessing, but we own his rights, so it's fine. He's not going to leave us. Trust me. We're not losing Ryan Nembhard. If we win tonight, you can forget tanking. I mean, I'm going to tell you this. I don't want the team to tank in the sense of we're purposely losing games. I don't want that to happen at all. However, I still believe we're going to, and let me know if you feel me on this. I still think we're going to be in the lottery. But after this last draft where we had like the second or third worst odds of getting the number one pick and we still got the number one pick, it really doesn't matter what our odds are next year, just as long as we're there. Anything can happen. Like it's all luck and chance anyway, right? That's me though. Okay, LA game ended on time. Any chance we actually tip off on time? Probably not. Yo, King Nasir, you chill out, bro. Predict the score, 112 to 101, Mavs. Injured Mavs took healthy OKC to clutch the first time. That's right, we did. Watching the game on Amazon Prime. I'm staying in Japan looking for Rorona? Zoro Rorona? Are you lost? Roronoa. Zoro Roronoa. He's probably lost, which means you're probably lost. I like the Prime streams too, low-key, better than ESPN. Yes, they are. I have Walmart Plus, which gives me Paramount, which gets UFC beginning next month. Oh, that's what's up. Imagine winning against the Thunder. Let's make history tonight. Yeah. Yeah, it's luck unless you're the Spurs. They have a top 5 pick each year. Yeah, and no one questions that. No one, I'm watching Dwight Powell hit threes. Dwight, what are you doing? Did he make another one? Hold on. No, he missed. I'm about to say, what's Dwight doing? Is PJ playing? No. We win today. Watch, bro. I hope so. Hey, Houston will be on a second night of a back-to-back as well. Oh, yeah, we should be able to win. I love Japan, bro. I always wanted to visit Japan. Movies stream better than sports, probably because so many people all watching the same thing exact same time. Yeah. Went there for 3 weeks earlier this year. Oh, wow. Just to visit? That's what's up. Hawks, JJ has a triple-double in the first half, I think. Oh, my God. He's about to get somebody traded. That dude's been doing really good. Was it Jalen Johnson? Is that his name? It's so nice. Best country I've ever been to. I heard Japan's very clean and polite. Heard it's a very nice country. I'm watching Dwight sing threes, bro. What? Yeah, same. It's crazy. Thoughts on the recent reports of trying to get Ryan on a standard contract? Look, guys, did you not watch my video after we beat the After we beat the Nuggets? After we beat the Nuggets, I literally put out a video saying we're trying to convert him on a standard contract. Y'all don't watch my videos all the way through? I literally clickbait you to click on it and you don't watch it all? But don't worry, I got a Ryan Nembhard video dropping tomorrow going in depth about it. I think it's a very tricky situation, but I think we're fine. Rockets also had top 4 picks for 4 years straight in a row. Yeah. Watching here all the way in Malaysia. Ooh, appreciate it, big dog. Who was Nico or the Clippers GM? Clippers GM. Clippers GM is way worse than Nico, and I understand some people may not agree, but Steve Ballmer's an idiot. Nico is an idiot too, but Steve Ballmer has been an idiot for 5 years. Nico was an idiot for 9 months. Went to Japan, ate a lot of rice. Ooh, okay. If Mavs can win tonight, all channels will go nuts tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my buddy was teaching English in Japan, so we went on a long trip after he finished the teaching contract. Nice. No, I don't watch you. I know. Coop, 55-point game? Ooh. Yo, Marcel, did you hear about Ryan Nembhard contract? No. What did it say about him? What did it say? We will probably get top 5 pick, maybe not number 1 due to there has never been a back-to-back pick since they changed the lottery if we're tanking. Hey, chat, what's good, Sean? I mean, the way this draft is next season, give me top 8. That's all I need, really. I use you for Discord and for the live streams. Oh, that's fair. I need to be in our Discord more. I've just been so busy. But that's just me, though. AD needs to act like a big, not a princess when we win that simple. I mean, the thing is, they got Chet Holmgren guarding AD. Barbecue chicken. Wave Exum and Caleb Martin signed Ben Simmons. Clippers really did CP3 dirty. So dirty. I'll take Chris Paul. I told y'all last year I'll take Chris Paul. That the type of attitude he had towards the Clippers, if you weren't in your feelings and a bunch of little soft pansies, you probably have a winning record. I love trolling if there's an opportunity. Oh, I'm a troll too, bro. Trust me. I'm a huge troll. Sometimes I go too far, though. Houses are cheap in Japan because their population has shrunk and lots of vacancies. I heard a few Asian countries have like a declining birth rate. Like South Korea, oh my days! I think it's half a kid for every family. It's bad. There's more people dying than babies being born. Rob's holding it down for you. Oh, Rob's my guy. I don't know if he's ever in my live streams, and I hope he knows this, but that's someone I consider a good friend. He's been a part of the community since I started. He's helped me out with a lot of basketball questions and ideas, and Rob's helped me come up with topics for videos, or at least it made me more knowledgeable on certain things that I wanted to talk about. So Rob's one of the few people in the community that I really do appreciate. Not few. There's a lot of guys in the community that I appreciate, but Rob's top of the list for sure. Steve Ballmer is not the GM. Lawrence Frank's GM. Oh, yeah, that's right. Steve Ballmer's still an idiot, though. Hate how fragile the bigs are. Yeah. Are we no longer doing drip checks now? It's on the way, I promise. We're working on it. Doesn't Japan have 100-year house loans, multiple generations all in the same place? That's kind of cool. Friendly reminder, if you are in the Discord, no rating OKC Discord. It's every time we play the Thunder, I got to tell our Discord, be nice. What's up, guys? What's good, Johnny? Rob Pelinka persuaded him to give his Luka back. Rob Pelinka's not a good GM either. Rob Pelinka gets lucky. Hello, Don Marcel. Hello, Johnny. How you doing? Watch Prime. Listen to Marcel. Yeah, I got Prime up. If you own the team, you can tell the GM to do whatever you want. Pretty much. And the way that he circumvented the salary cap to get Kawhi more money just for him to stay injured and have a losing record. Like, if Steve Ballmer fires the GM, Steve, you need to be fired. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're a horrible owner. Clay needs to stand on business. Hey, he's low-key been standing on business, bro. Like, Clay off the bench, deadly. Don't sleep on my boy. That moving three off a screen has been beautiful. Beautiful. Jalen Johnson Stallion so far, 15, 13. Bro, he's going to get somebody traded. He's been good all season. Anyone still believe in Coach Kidd? Yes, I do. Jason Kidd is a good coach. He's made the changes that works, and he's going along with it. Jason Kidd is a good coach. I'm not that upset with our coaching staff. If we were still running the same lineup from opening night, I wouldn't be saying this. But he's making the right changes, and I'm okay with that. Kidd is buns? No, he's not. He's a good coach. Now, I'll call Jason Kidd out when he does stupid stuff, but Jason Kidd's a good coach. If you notice, he's calling timeouts beautifully this year. I don't think there's been a single game where I'm like, Jason Kidd, why aren't you calling a timeout? Maybe once, but other than that, nope. I feel Kidd gets bored with his lineups. Nah, that ain't it. Clay last 5 games, match class. Oh, yeah. What's up, brother? Have you been watching the new season of Stranger Things? I actually don't watch Stranger Things. Sorry. I've been watching Mighty 9. I actually was watching Mighty 9 before we went live. I think I'm about to start episode 5 tomorrow. JK loves to experiment with different lineups. I like to believe he is gathering info that only these weird lineups can give. You have to also understand that this is he doesn't have a lot of time with a lot of these players. Christie and AD came here at the trade deadline. This is Clay's second season here. Brandon Williams is now on a standard contract, not a two-way contract. Ryan Nembhard and Cooper Flagg are rookies. Like, that's 6 players that are all really helping us win games that he doesn't have a lot of time with, and he's still figuring it out. A coach, no matter how good of a coach is, cannot and will not take a fairly new roster over the summer and get them into a winning position to start the season. But Jason Kidd is slowly starting to figure out now, and I'm fine with that. You got to give it time. Is it starting? Should be starting soon. Steve is a great owner, LO. Everyone will say that in the league. He needs to clean house, though. He's a bad owner. Our win possibility is only 8.6. I believe. We know it isn't Kidd that is. We know it isn't Kidd that is his partners on coaching staff. I don't know what you call them, the assistants. I think Kidd is trying to find the advantage in switching players up. Maybe. Just watch Prime Clay games. Dang, wish you had that kind of Clay. Yeah. Those anime night basketball jerseys are amazing. Man, they are. I want one. That timeout in the last 2 minutes of the Heat game, perfection. It was amazing. Good points. He also had to shift an entire offensive scheme away from Luka Ball. Thank you. Hey, chat. We got 200 people in the chat. I'm calling for a like spike. Oh, the animation's back. We got 207 people in the chat, but we only got 46 likes. Go ahead and like the stream. Y'all know what to do. But make sure you also follow me on Twitter at Mavericks Digest, because a lot of my basketball takes I just throw on Twitter. And I had to call someone out because someone tried to call Jason Kidd a bad coach. And I said, name me a coach who designed an entire scheme around your centerpiece offensive threat and the role players around him. He was taken away from that coach. It was given a completely different player with a completely different skill set, with completely different needs and abilities, and then tell that coach, make it work. That coach is like, well, I need other pieces for this guy. The pieces around him doesn't work. Make it work. That's like if you trade a Jokic for Embiid and then the team isn't good. Is it the coach's fault or the GM's fault? Like, what? You really can't blame Jason Kidd when Nico made his job harder. You took away Luka and gave him AD. AD's not Luka. I now have to change everything up. I've been coaching for Luka for the last 3-4 years, 5 years, 3-4 years, and now AD. I've never had AD. I don't know what to do. He's not Giannis. He's not Lively. Come on, man. I give the coaching staff credit. I give the coaching staff grace. I know how crazy it can be. If we win tonight, I'm going to come out. Whoa. They need to stop lying about the game time. They do. Kyrie must be getting excited. Apparently, they're holding Kyrie back. He wants to come back now. Clay is backup shooting guard now. Will Kai play the backup rotation role, or will Nembhard? Probably Nembhard. We win. I got $20 on it. Okay. Denver on a 20-0 run. Oh, God. Hawks collapse. Oh, God. That's crazy. But we should have tip-off shortly. You know it's never on time. He's a good coach? Yeah, he's a good coach. Like, if we had the same team from last year, let's say the trade deadline in February, we did nothing, and we were still, 7-15, 8-15? Yeah, I'd be like, Jason Kidd, you're stupid. What are you doing? What's going on? But no, it's a different team. It's essentially a whole different team. When do you think When do you think will be news on when Kyrie's going to return? I think after the new year. Maybe close to Christmas. Is 80 still in restrictions? I would assume so. Dang, Dirk isn't an analyst tonight. I wish he needs to be an analyst for every Mavericks game. I think that's only fair. My guess is that the management is holding Kyrie back like they did AD after Nico tried forcing him back. They don't want him to get injured when he comes back. Well, if you've noticed, we've been taking extra precaution with everybody's injury. I don't think over the last 2-3 seasons I saw injury management being a reason why a player wasn't available. I'm okay with it. I'm totally fine with it. I'm fine with it. Don't come back and get hurt again. If anything, Kidd isn't meant for us. Nope, I think he is. I'm not trying to be a Jason Kidd defender, but I do think Jason Kidd is a good coach. Is he the best coach for this team? I don't know. I don't know unless I see another coach do it. But no, I think Jason Kidd's a good coach. A lot of early loss this year is on Jason Kidd. Nope. Nah. Holy Marcel, having trouble reading my chats today. I don't know what it is when sometimes when I'm reading the chats, my eyes are like, dyslexia. Will Luka retire early and play for Slovenia? I hope so. I'm really hoping this new take on player injury management will help us stay healthy come playoff time. Exactly. That's the point. Can't believe how many NBA coaching experts there are in this chat. What are the odds? It's a lot. Firing our old medics was a bad idea. Yeah. Casey Smith, if that's what they're talking about. GM make decisions mostly based on business advantage. Coach have their own needs too. If both lines well, we'll be good. If not, we will tank. Fair. Who put Cooper point guard? Nico Harrison. You get a week break after the Rocket game. Yeah, so we really don't play for 6 games after Saturday. I saw that. I'm like, what? I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Is it because of playing tournament? I hate the playing tournament. Oh, another season of Fallout? I haven't seen the first one. If we had AD the games he was out, we would at least be 8 seed, in my opinion. Doesn't really make me feel better, but sure. For example, they're holding Gaff and PJ back until tomorrow for injury management. Yeah. I think the NBA Cup playoff starting. Man, I do not care about no NBA Play Cup. But as long as we have time off to get healthy, I'm fine with that. Hope the Mavs win tonight. That would be 4 games in a row. And to beat last year's champs would be the confidence they need to really go crazy. Oh, yeah. Saturday till Friday lame. That really is. I don't like it. You're going to see me putting out the dumbest videos. 6-day break. Maybe I can start my side business or pay attention to my kids. Ooh. Nico did not put Cuban point guard. That was Kidd. Nope. There was a report, and if you watch the video that I put out about it, there was a report and an article that came out showing how Jason Kidd was not allowed to, or he did not have full control of the lineups and rotations to start this season. The idea to put Cooper Flagg at point guard was not Jason Kidd's. Although, for professional reasons, obviously Jason Kidd did not come out and say this is not my idea, but I don't think Jason Kidd's that freaking stupid to tell an 18-year-old, hey, you're going to do something that you've never done before in a league you've never played in before. No, that's stupid. Especially when there was a game where the most minutes a point guard played was 5. No, that was not Jason Kidd. Trust me, I've talked to people. It wasn't Jason Kidd's decision. What time will start? Hopefully soon, bro. They're about 10, 11 minutes late. I love his negative attitude. Let's keep going all year with it and fire Nico. Does the coach really have to follow whatever the GM says? Well, do you do what your boss tells you to do? Dude, the Mavs been in conference finals and finals in a kid. Like, come on, he's good. I'm just saying. I would have put Flagg at point guard for a little, but not the whole game because that's not a good idea. Kid came out the gate and said he was going to put the ball in his hands. He's the coach. Nico's the GM. That's not his job. Okay, cool. And the coach, okay. And to use your logic against you, the medical staff said we should not play Anthony Davis because he may come back injured or get injured again. Nico Harrison was going to override that and force AD to play. So, yes, a GM can literally do whatever he wants. And Nico showed everybody that he can do whatever he wants. He controlled the medical staff last year. He's the reason why Derrick Lively is injured today. Today. Come on. Yes, Jason Kidd did kind of allude that it was his idea, but, like, what's he going to say? No, this is Nico's fault. He told me to do this. Like, no, that's not ever going to happen. Even to this day, Jason Kidd's never said, "Oh, I didn't like the trade. This is all Nico's fault." Like, no one comes out and says that. But Nico seems to be right. Probably not. I just want to close games as possible. Oh yeah, them OKC jerseys are icy. I like them too. Goat Caleb Martin stay on business tonight. You stop it. We got tip off, boys and girls. He's, she's, theys, and thems. Let's get it popping. All right, here we go. I just want Nembhard to look good. He always does. We got tip-off where AD got it to Ryan Nembhard. We got action. Dallas Mavericks with the ball. Ryan Nembhard guarded by Cason Wallace. He's actually pretty good. AD setting the screen. Switching around. We got it to Coop, but it's a kick ball. Our ball. The streak ends tonight. I hope so. All these changes, we still have our dog pal. You dang right. Let's trade Kyrie, retire Clay, get rid of AD, and send Cooper Flagg to the G League. All this negative energy we got going for our Nico get crazy. All right. Christie inbounds to AD. AD over to Coop. Coop on the wing. Off a screen set by AD. Drives to the basket. Stops. Out to Nembhard. Nembhard takes the long two. And he knocks it down. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a three? Hey, yo. Ryan on the beat, ho. Ryan! Let's go. Thunder with the ball. Williams with it. Guarded by Coop. Inside to Chet. Pump fakes on AD. Ooh, ball poked out of his hands. Saved by... Oh, we almost got it, but it went out of bounds. Ryan for three. Let me update that scope. I thought it was a two. It looked like his foot was on the line. Oh, no. He kept his balance perfect. Ryan Nembenyama. That boy crazy. All right, here we go. All right, Thunder going to inbound it. Cason Wallace to Williams. Williams to SGA as he cuts, and he goes up and scores for two. All right, Nembenyama. Ryan Nembhard with the ball over to AD at the top of the key, guarded by Williams. Hands it off to Coop. Coop off a screen, guarded by the other Williams. Out to Najee in the corner for three. No good. Rebounded by Chet Holmgren. Over to Williams, bringing it down. There's two Jalen Williams, so you're going to have to just guess which one. Guarded by Najee. He loses it. Najee picks it up. He's in transition. Don't get blocked. He goes up. 4-2. There we go. Najee. There we go, baby. Najee, 4-2. Oop, 55. All right, the Thunder shoot a three. They miss. It goes out of bounds. Our ball. There we go. Here we go. Stop the game. They forfeit. Yep. I keep wanting to say Nembenyama. I'm so dumb. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Guarded by Cason Wallace. Got that ball on skates. Got some ball movement over to Cooper Flagg, to AD, going right up at Williams, kicks it. Ooh, to Najee as he cuts, but Najee loses it, the ball. Oh my gosh, that would have been crazy. Turnover, SGA bringing the ball down, 5-2, Mavs up by 3. SGA guarded by Christie, over to Chet. Chet's going to try and drive, goes right up at Christie, misses the layup, but he gets his own rebound, but they're calling a foul on the floor. There we go. J-Dub or J-Will? Funny, I don't know which one's J-Dub or J-Will, not going to lie. Nembenyama. I keep calling him Nembenyama. Wait, actually good start to a game? Oh, we playing different today, boy. That wasn't a foul. I don't think it was, but Chet shooting two. Whatever. J-Dub, shooting guard. J-Will big. Okay. I hope I can remember that. Chet makes the first free throw. Funny fact, I got Chet on my fantasy league, and he's been disappointing me. That's why I'm not worried about this game. But I wish we had D-Live for him. Shoots the second one. Man, this man's legs are so skinny. He makes both. The score is 5-4. Bro, why does OKC get a million fouls? Well, you know. Nembhard with the ball over to Flagg. Flagg to AD. Backing down J. Will. He's going to back him down. Turn around. Fade away. Oh, short. Rebound by J-Dub. Over to Kason Wallace. Guarded by Wembanyama. Over to J-Dub. Guarded by Najee. Over to J. Will. Guarded by AD. Back to J-Dub. Over to Kason. They're swinging the ball around. Wembanyama trying to stay on him. Ooh, it's a kick ball. Najee was ready to run with it. Here goes the ref. Yeah. I'm going to keep calling Ryan Nembhard Wembanyama. I'm not even going to try to correct it anymore. North Texas got really screwed that game. Oh, man. All right. Ooh, a good steal. Christie in the fast break. Goes up. 4-2. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. 7-4. Mavs up. SGA with the ball guarded by AD. He bumps him to create some space for the fadeaway. Knocks it down. Hey, how is that not an offensive foul? Really hate that he does that. Anyway, we inbounded to AD. They're trying to play a full court press, but it is what it is. AD with the ball on the wing. Guarded by SGA. Over to Najee. Najee baseline. Pulls up. The floater's good for 2. Najee's been on a heater lately, and it's not talked about enough. Man, it's like we got the Jackson 5 out there, and everybody's Michael Jackson. All right, J-Dub with the ball. Guarded by Coop. Over to J. Will. Najee's on him. Over to Chet. Takes, pump fakes on AD. Trying to drive. Trying to shake him, but no good. Over to J. Will. To SGA, guarded by Christie. Najee there for help. Back to J. Will for 3 over AD, and he makes it. All right, we got a tie game, 9-9. We got to step it up. All right, Wembanyama with the ball. Out to Coop for 3. All alone. He missed it. You got to make those, Coop. SGA with the ball after rebound by Chet Holmgren. He's guarded by Wembanyama. Christie there for help, but he throws it over to Kason Wallace. Over to Chet, guarded by Coop. Step back 3 over AD. No good. Rebounded by Najee. Najee to Wembanyama. Ryan with the ball. Over to Najee. Najee to Christie. Guarded by SGA. Back to Najee. Najee with the ball. Guarded by Kason. Throws it to AD. Out to Christie. Over to Najee. Over to Ryan. Ryan's going to drive. Bumps. Throws it high up. Oh! Hey, yo, chat. Ryan on the beat, ho. Oh, that was a rainbow shot, baby. Ryan on the beat, hold for 2. Ooh, J-Dub with the ball. He's getting smothered. Throws it out to Kason Wallace. Cooper almost picked his pockets, but then he gets it to J. Will. Over to SGA, guarded by Christie. SGA's going to try and drive. Stop. Throws it out to Kason Wallace. Over to J. Will, guarded by Coop. Throws it to the corner to Chet. Chet pump fakes on AD. Tries to drive, but he's not strong enough. With a hand in his face, he still makes the shot. Chet for 2. Ooh, we going bam for bam. Bam for bam. Ryan Nash, pretty much. Steve Wembanyama. AD with the ball, guarded by J. Will. Come on, man. You can take this. That's easy. Over to Coop. Coop guarded by J-Dub. Coop trying to go around. Bumps. Goes right up. No good for Coop. Rebound by Kason Wallace. Coop's going to pick him up. Trying to slow down the transition. Over to Chet. Chet calling for a screen. Switch. Ooh, Wembanyama on Chet. Chet trying to spin, but he throws it out to J. Will for a 3 over Najee. No good. Rebounded by AD. AD's going to bring the ball down. We're in transition. I love how this game is. Ooh, AD tries to attack, but he gets fouled on the drive. Love that. Was this dude undrafted? Yup. And it's a total cheat code. But we got a timeout halfway through the first quarter. 11-11 chat. Let me hear your thoughts because I love what I'm seeing. We're playing smart defense, not just good defense, smart defense. We only fouled, or they only got 1 free throw, or I guess 2 free throws, right? Our offense is very efficient right now. The only person that's not hitting his shots is Cooper Flagg, but that's totally fine. Shout out to Najee and Ryan. But I'm loving what I'm seeing. Is Gaff available? No. Smart defense? Love it. Yep. We got to get Coop going. Oh, no, we will. Don't worry. We will. I feel like if what was I going to say? If Lou Dort was playing, you would probably need to rest AD because you know Lou Dort would have got AD hurt. 10% is way too low. I hope we beat the Thunder tonight so we can make some people go broke. Yeah. Coop will go later always. Coop paces himself. AD always so determined to attack in the rim. I like it. Yep. Good start. Can't complain. Yeah. They have 3 turnovers already. Defense is playing amazing right now. Oh, yeah. I freaking love it. Let's do it, Mav. Yeah. J-Dub is a hack. I don't care what nobody says. Ooh. Last time, Cooper had 2 points last OKC game, but I like it. Ryan is proven. Yep. Was Weed Will undrafted? I think he did get drafted, but he played for the Trailblazers. Let me see. Brandon Williams, Mavericks. Did he get drafted? He may have gone undrafted as well. He made his NBA debut December 27th. So yeah, he went undrafted. He played for Miami. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He played for Portland. Then he played outside the NBA. Then he played for us. So, yeah. Ooh, it is hot in my office. I'm sweating. Ooh, I got the full screen. The full screen. Right, so nice. Ivanagi. Oh, yeah. Good start. Got to play all 4 quarters of the Thunder, though. Oh, yeah. Nimby making me ooh, pause. Max playing D without fouling, which I love. Good start. Let's hope the lineup isn't weird. How many turnovers do we have? The Dallas Mavericks have 1. Lose a minute, especially when his 3 balls dropping. Yeah. I thought he was drafted. He may have been, but he didn't make his NBA debut till like the December 27th of that year, so I don't know. Is Gafford playing? No. If we beat OKC, man, I may have to throw some on the grill. May have to throw something on the grill. Wish we had PJ. Yeah. Yeah. I'm liking the defense, making them work on offense. Yep. This is going to be a great game. Oh, it's going to be a fight. Bloodbath. Hypothetically, the Trailblazers beat OKC. We beat them right, so we should win. Low-key. Milwaukee was foolish for firing Jason Kidd. All right, here we go. Ryan's so cold. So inspirational. Got 5 points already. He's on pace for 20. Here we go. Christie's going to inbound it to Ryan. Ryan with the ball, guarded by Kason Wallace. Cooper Flagg up there to set a screen, but he passes to AD back to Ryan. AD with a screen. Ryan's going to roll. Alley-oop to Cooper Flagg for 2 from the top rope. Coop with the oop. Coop with the oop. For 2. There we go. Let us see it. Coop with the oop, and it's good. SGA with the ball. Passes to J-Dub, guarded by Clay. Ooh, Clay's in. J-Dub trying to drive, spin, turnaround jumper over Clay, and it goes in for 2. Man, just going band for band. Band for band. Here we go. Ryan with the ball, 13-13. Over to Christie. Christie going to drive, pulls up from the mid-range, and it's so beautiful. Christie keeping it very, very simple. I'll just hit this little mid-range floater off a screen, and it's good. J-Dub with the ball, guarded by Nimbenyama. He's going to drive. Clay's there to hack. He dumps out to Chet in the corner. Pump fakes a 3. No good. Good defense from Christie. Rebounded by Clay. Clay with the ball. Over to Ryan, guarded by J-Dub. They got to respect him now. Ooh, Dwight and Brandon Williams about to check in. Ryan going to drive all the way. Throws it to AD in the middle, but it gets deflected. It goes out of bounds. Our ball. Don't put the subs in yet. This game might be a classic. I hope so. Ryan is so good. Bro, his vision and passing is amazing because I wasn't sure what he was doing. I thought he was waiting for AD to roll. AD got caught up, so he found Coop. That was crazy. But AD and Ryan to the bench. Yeah, we're pacing our guys, giving them time to rest. No need to play everybody 48 minutes. All right. Christie with the inbound. Finds Dwight Powell, guarded by Chet. Dwight, top of the key, hands off to B. Will. Backwood Will. Over to Clay. Clay for 3. No good. Rebound by Kason Wallace over to J-Dub. J-Dub gets picked up by Coop. Switch. Nope, it's Clay. J-Dub going to drive on Clay. That is not a foul. That is no way a foul. He literally bumped into Clay. Uh-oh. J-Dub looks hurt. We don't celebrate injuries, but we celebrate opportunities. All right, he's going to shoot. Are they on prime? Yeah. Is Live gonna miss the rest of the season? I don't know. All right, J-Dub makes the first free throw. Love how we're keeping up with him. All right, a bunch of scrubs are checking in for the Thunder. We should be able to go for a run. Nim Harden Kid. Nimby! Ryan on the beat. Ho! Nimby! Mavericks looking bad, but who's going to do it? I say Ryan with the 3. Guess he just got to do it. Hey, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. All right. He makes both free throws. 15-15 tie game. 5 minutes left. Brandon Williams with the ball. Guard by Casey Wallace off a double screen set by Clay and Dwight. Brandon Williams attacks the basket for 2. There we go. B. Will. All right. J-Dub with the ball. Picked up by Coop. He's going to drive on Coop. Bumps. Pivots. Tries to find a pass. Passes to the top. Who is that? Wiggins goes up on Christie. No good. Rebounded by Max Christie. We're in transition. Christie with a full head of steam. Want to bring it down, but he slows it down. Picked up by Wiggins. Over to Coop. Coop with the ball. SGA wants to pick him up. Off a screen set by Dwight. A 3 by Coop. Come on, Coop. You got to get something going. No good. Rebounded by J-Dub over to SGA. Picked up by Coop. Oop, Coop trying to pick his pockets. Good steal. Brandon Williams. No, they're calling kickball. Dang. We were going to just bang that thing, bruh. Caleb Martin checking in. Anyway. Was it a kickball or was it a foul? Are they calling foul? I thought it was a kickball. Ryan reminds me of Barea. He's Barea, Nash. He's everything and more. The Jet. Like, come on now. All right, our ball. Brandon Williams with it. Guard by Keyshawn Wallace. Ooh. Off a double screen set by Coop and Dwight. I've seen this play before. Brandon Williams dimes into Caleb. Caleb's going to drive. He needs to dish it. Ooh, out to Brandon in the corner for 3. No good. Dwight Powell literally getting stepped on. And no whistle from the freaking refs. Andrew Wiggins with the ball. Picked up by Caleb Martin on the wing. Throws it to Carlson. Out to Case on Walls. Picked up by Coop. Top of the key. Coop staying on him. He's going to try and drive on Coop. Goes up and lays it up. 4-2. Thunder tie the game. All right, Cooper Flagg with the ball. Off screen set by Dwight. Oop. Gets fouled. That's a foul. All right, the turnover, I guess. Who is this kid? Who's 25? Who are you? Mitchell? Hate you. Okay, SGA with the ball. Drives right up on Dwight. A falling layup, no good. Case on Wallace tries to recover, nothing. Over to Brandon Williams with a full head of steam. He's running. Stops, goes back up, dumps out to Caleb Martin in the corner for 3 on a broken shot. God dang it. Slapped back by Dwight. Over to Clay, over to Brandon Williams, over to Coop. Dwight setting a screen for Coop to get the switch. SGA on Coop, back to Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams top of the key. Back to Coop. Coop facing SGA's going to drive, beats him, creates some space. Ooh, gets his own put back, but he gets fouled. All right, Coop. Go ahead and bang in SGA. Get SGA in foul trouble. Coop to the line for 2. Love that. Love that. Love that. There you go, Coop. Exactly. Coop, there it is. Coop, there it is. Makes the first one. There you go, Coop. Get it out the mud, young blood. Hey, remember last game how he had 3 fouls in the first 2 quarters and then not a single foul for the rest of the game? Yeah, that boy's special. Ooh, nope, we got 18. Coop getting aggressive? Yeah. Don't let OKC get in your head. Don't ever do that. And I think he's learning because I think last game, remember they messed up his shoulder? Yeah, don't let him get in your head, bro. All right, Coop makes both. 19-17. We got a super chat coming in from Super Killer saying OKC does not watch film. 3 defenders collapsed on a Caleb Martin drive. Yeah, fell for that. Appreciate the super chat. But we got a turnover from the Thunder. It's our ball. Brandon Williams with the inbound. Here we go. Can't tell me you don't love Caleb's jumper. Oh, my God. My jumper doesn't look that bad. And I have a broken jumper as well. Your narration is way better than TV. Host dude, thumbs up. Hey, appreciate you, man. Thank you. B. Will bringing the ball down. We have 2 turnovers. The Thunder have 4. Love it. B. Will picked up by Mitchell. Trying to pick his pockets, but Brandon Williams keeps it alive. Over to Clay. Clay getting swarmed. Clay going to drive. Dumps it out to Najee in the corner. Pump fake Najee. Najee drives. Oh, Clay was behind you, but he finds B. Will top of the key. B. Will head fakes for a foul. No shot. I think they're saying it's on the floor, but shout out to the boy B. Will. He's playing a lot better tonight. My boy got something to prove. But get that dude Mitchell in foul trouble. B. Will said, that's an and 1, baby. What you mean? He did make that crazy layup, though. Why is it and 1? Hey, bro. At least send him to the line for 2. Is it a shooting foul or is it on the floor? I'm telling you, some of these... Okay, it's on the floor. We inbounded to Powell over to Clay off a screen. Over to Najee. Najee on the wing for 3. Come on, Najee. The shot was kind of flat. Dwight Powell tried to get it, but they get it back. Over to SGA, bring the ball down. Picked up by Caleb Martin. Yeah, put him in hell, Caleb. You're only good for defense. SGA over 2 screens. Switch, got Brandon Williams, but they go back to Mitchell for 3 at the top. No good, but they get the putback by Aaron Wiggins. Tie game yet again. Oh, yeah, somebody's going to get tired. SGA can't play these heavy minutes now. Dwight Powell the ball, guarded by Carlson. They're giving him a lot of space. Finds Clay. Clay off the screen by Dwight. Clay over to Caleb Martin. Another switch. Caleb going to drive on Mitchell. Almost loses it. Turn around, ugly jumper. Air ball. Caleb Martin, ladies and gentlemen. SGA with the ball, guarded by Clay. Going to drive on him. Tries to get fouled, and yeah, sure, that's a foul. SGA is like the best actor in the NBA, bro. Like, this man needs an Oscar. This man needs an Oscar, dude. Classic SGA foul bait, yeah. We got a break in the action. Not sure if it's a timeout or if we're challenging it. Oh, that was a GOAT air ball, though. Can't lie, yeah. When SGA going to take a break? Who knows? He's playing the whole first quarter. Give the ball to Mad Max. Yeah, no. We're playing very smart tonight. Don't worry. Send Caleb Martin out? Probably. Who you hate more, Chet or Shai? Shai. I don't care for Chet. And it's funny because I actually have a lot of respect for SGA. I think he's a great player. I just don't like that the moment you touch him, he's ready to head fake and like, bro, what are you doing? Just go up. Like, jeez, dog. It's just embarrassing. What's good, my boy Marcel? What's good, King? What's good, King? Real talk. Even without their free throws, Shai can still get up his shots. Exactly. He's really good for mid range and baseline. Powell running the court before a board is even caught. Where's Cisse? Chilling in the G League. Oh, he sells it. Yo, he does. Yo, get this man a Oscar, dog. Like, for the best performance in the NBA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh. Yo, I might get an animation made where it's just SGA's face on an Oscar trophy whenever there's a dumb foul. We need Cisse. That would be nice. Chet has no strength at all. None. What do you think of this offense and defense so far? Perfect. Caleb Martin sucks. I used to love this guy, but dude is that. Bro, everybody kept saying, oh, he was so good in Miami. How long ago was that? And what has he done since then? Stop it. Man. Our defense is no joke, though. OKC shooting 46%. Ooh. Can't pretend he a cold-ass player, though. This is a very weird game so far. It's steady. We're not doing too much. We're keeping up. Wave Caleb inside Kai Jones. I think he's playing overseas. Martin was good. What happened? He was never good. I'm just kidding. He was good. I don't know. The decline. We do appreciate your narration. J-Kid coaching the Mavs new generation. Ooh. Caleb doesn't pass the eye test. Not at all. Martin costs a lot of money too, yeah. Some players just decline faster. Not everybody can do 20 years in the NBA. What have you done for me lately? Not a damn. Leave my guy Powell alone. He's a team player. He's great. Caleb has no bag. When he was under the rim, he still passed the ball. I know. Remember he missed a wide open layup last game? Yep. Just got my Domino's pizza. I'm ready to watch the Mavs win. Hell yeah. Can you imagine Caleb was traded for Quentin Grimes? Probably worse than the Luka trade. At least with Luka, we got a champion back. Well, we got a champion back. But hey, we got 400 people in the chat. Only 94 likes. I'm calling for a like spike. What are y'all doing? 400 people want to watch me commentate on this wonderful game that we're actually hanging in there. Like the stream. Help me out. Help a brother out. Come on now. Appreciate you. You liked it? You better. Thank you. Send Cabe to Alligator Alcatraz. What about the Mavericks, man? All right, SGA shooting free throws or whatever. Makes the first one. You're right, SGA needs an Oscar. He does, bro. He does. All right, Thunder take the lead. B. Will was point guard, but do not want to pass the ball. Hey, look, I'm fine with how B. Will plays. All right, SGA makes both. 21-19. Taking the lead. Brandon Williams bring the ball down. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. B. Will. Oh, D'Lo and Dwight do a little switch around. He tried to pass to Najee, but SGA tips it out of bounds. Our ball. SGA going to play this whole quarter? All right. B will going to inbound it to Dwight Powell. Hands off to Brandon Williams. Off a screen by Dwight Powell. Oop, pass to Dwight. Dwight almost loses it. Over to Clay. Clay pump fake. Back to Dwight. Dwight going up. Woo! Dwight was about to catch a body! Dwight was about to catch a body! Dwight going to the line for 2. Put some respect on my GOAT's name. Cooper Flagg got Dwight Powell thinking he's Shaq. I love it. Dwight Powell almost caught a body. A body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Dwight Powell at the line. Misses the first free throw. Come on, Dwight, lock in. You don't score much, but I need you to score. If Dwight scores, we're winning this. Oh, yeah, that's true. Come on, P. Diddy. Or D. Pitty. D. Pitty. Oops. Open dunk and still misses. Hey, man, it was contested. All right, Dwight misses both. Kind of disappointing. 19-21, Mavs down by 2. SGA passes to Mitchell, guarded by Najee on the wing. And there's another dude who looks like Mitchell who sets a screen. There's a third Williams. Over to SGA, guarded by Brandon Williams. There's like 4 Williams on the court. The Thunder go up, and they lay it up right on Dwight. The game's running away. 23-19. D'Angelo Russell with the ball over to Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams for 3. He's wide open. Thank you, Brandon Williams. About goddamn time. The 3 falls. 22-23. Mavs down by 1. Mitchell with the ball. Loses it. Turnover. Good defense, Clay. Backwood Will for 3. There we go. Backwood William. Backwood. When his 3 starts falling, he will be deadly. Clay inbounds to D'Lo. I'm kind of happy with what I've been seeing from D'Lo lately. He's playing more of the shooting guard role than a point guard. B will with the ball. Off a screen set by Dwight. He's going to drive. Goes up for a layup. Tough layup for 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. B will for 2. All right. SGA tries to throw it. Oh, but it goes to Wiggins. Wiggins drives. Passes to Carlson under the basket. Over to Wiggins, who throws up a floater. He knocks it down for 2. Ooh, the Thunder, they got lucky. 24-25, Mavs down by 1, 45 seconds left. We are going to dominate in the second quarter because SGA cannot play these heavy minutes. D'Lo with the ball over to Brandon Williams, who's going to drive. Little head fake. The pass to Najee is deflected. Dang. SGA is in the passing lane. B will 1 for 23. That's all I need. What's Kyrie 3-point percentage? I think he's at 40. At least he was like 39 last season. Good job, B. Will. Is winning time. Oh, that second quarter about to go crazy, bro. Crazy. Yeah, Chet and J-Dub finna sub back in the second quarter. Look stupid. All right. D'Lo with the ball. He's going to inbound it to Dwight. We got 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Over to Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams going to pull up the long 2. A little bit too much mustard on that hot dog. Did not go in. Rebounded by the Thunder. SGA with the ball. Bring it down. Guarded by Najee Marshall on the wing. Go ahead, Najee. You know what to do. He's going to try to foul. You know he's going to try to. Step back. Long 2 from SGA. Goes right on in. A very silky 2. 24-27. Mavs down by 3. We aight. I'm glad it's close. I love it. Brandon Williams. Yeah, because you don't want to get a fake lead and then it gets wonky. Brandon Williams over to Russell on the wing, guard by Carlson. Bro, take that 3. Step back 3 from. Yeah, take it. Woo! Yeah! Yeah, D-Lo! Let's go! D-Lo is not trash! There we go. Right at the end. 4-3 to tie it up. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. The Thunder are in trouble now. Let's go. It's a tie game after the first quarter. Things are not looking good for the Thunder right now because SGA just played the entire first quarter. J-Dub and Chet ain't going to do nothing once we put our starters back in. Oh, yeah. Right when I saw they had Carlson on D'Lo, I'm like, take it. Take the shot. I ain't mad at it. Step back 3. Boom. D'Lo for the 3, though. Come on now. Keep in mind, AD and Cooper out the whole time. That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh, this is about to be a game. Oh, yeah. I like this. Let me go over to box score real quick. Let me not get too ahead of myself real quick. Let me go to box score. I always forget. Let me fix the quarter because it's about to be the second. I always forget that too. Boop. All right, box score. It is hot in here. Let me change my... I have a space heater that can also like blow out cold air. Let me fix that because boy, am I hot. It can go up to 95. This thing right here from Amazon, $20. It can go up to 95 degrees and go as low as 42. Yeah. And I'm sweating a little bit. I'm sorry, 41. 41. Yeah. Cool me down. I'm too hot. Too hot to touch. But anyway, let's go over the box score. Dog, the Thunder were 15-point favorites. I'm not a gambling man, but I definitely would have bet the house on the Mavs. But all right, Anthony Davis hasn't even scored yet. He only took one shot. Yeah, he's about to pop off in the second quarter. But he's got 1 rebound, 1 assist. Najee has 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Cooper Flagg with 4 points, 1 assist. 1 assist. Christie with 4 points, 1 rebound. Nembhard with 5 points, 2 assists. Off the bench, you got D'Angelo Russell with 3 points and Brandon with 7. Oh, yeah, 10 points off the bench. The Thunder have 6. Yeah. Yeah, we're about to get cooking. 80 hasn't even scored yet. If we win the OKC win streak, we in business, bro. We're winning the whole thing. J-Kid is locked in? Yeah, he is. Coop has doubled his last scoring output against OKC. We're going to win. It's why I'm tired of D. We got an amazing team. We really do. Marcel, is Dirk playing tonight? Yeah. We need Clay on screens? We do. Is Anthony Davis already injured? He's got a messed up hand, but he's fine. If he shoots an air ball, it's because his hand hurts. Hold on, I got to tweet out something because I'm such a troll. Brandon Williams, our scoring leader off the bench with 7. Yeah. The disciple of Kyrie continues. How many points did Cooper have? He has 4 so far. That's a good game, right? Yeah. Good game, right? Yeah. Amen Thompson had 31 points. We're playing them tomorrow. Yeah, they're going to be on a back-to-back. Don't tweet and jinx it. I tweet during the game every time. Let me see here. Please play like this for all 4 quarters, Mavs. One mistake, we lose by 4. Trust me when I say that we are playing very smart right now. We have a better record than the Clippers and Sacramento. Kind of crazy. I feel like there's teams that are doing really bad, but it's not necessarily their fault. Kind of circumstantial. Like, I don't know. But anyway, we're back. Thunder with the ball. Mitchell, guard by AD. Finds Chet, guard by D'Lo. AD's there for help. Going to have to force him right. AD's there for the double. Over to Mitchell. Najee picks him up. He's going to try and drive. Throws up a floater. No good and good defense. AD finds Ryan. Ryan brings it down. Here we go. The Clippers just got clipped by Memphis. Ew. All right, Ryan with the ball. Guard by Mitchell on the wing. Najee trying to get a switch, but he passes to D'Lo. D'Lo off a screen. D'Lo throws it to Clay in the corner for 3. Bang! Bang! D'Lo finds Clay for the quick 3. Let's go. All right, J-Dub with the ball, guarded by Najee. Switch up. We got Ryan on J-Dub. He's going to try and drive. He thinks that's barbecue chicken. Kicks it out. Then they kick it to the corner for a 3 over Najee. No good. Rebound by D'Lo. Good board. D'Lo want to bring it down. I like what I'm seeing from D'Lo tonight. Helping the team out, but not doing too much. D'Lo finds Clay, but the pass goes out of bounds. Our ball. Here we go. Dale, Clay. My ears. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be really loud. I turned the filter off. Oh, I'm going to be loud tonight. You better turn me down because I'm only going to turn up. All right, here we go. D'Lo with the ball. Going to inbound. Oh, it's a complete turnover. D'Lo, I spoke too freaking soon. Gets it to J-Dub for the dunk. Oh, my. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. 30-29. We're still up. Anyway, Najee with the ball. We got a super chat coming in from UGF Pandas saying, if you had a choice, would you try to get some bonus? Depends on what the price is. But right now, I'm kind of enjoying the Mavs too much to even think about a trade, honestly. We pass it to AD, who gets it to Clay, who cuts, but the layup is no good. Rebound by J-Dub, who's in transition. He finds some guy on the wing. Don't know who he is. Wide open 3. Come on, guys. Please close out. The Thunder's nobody just hit a 3. 32-30. Come on now. Ryan with the ball. He's going to drive under the basket. Throws it out to Najee on the wing. Beamed it. Najee loses it. Oh, my. Okay, it's a foul. Woo! All right. We We got to fix it. You jinxed it. D'Lo really had to do that. D'Lo heard me give him praise and said, dang, I can't make Marcel look good. Like, I don't know what this was, bro. We need to slow down. We do. Like my idea, chat and friend digest. What was your idea? What was your idea? All right. D'Lo with the ball. Out to Najee. Pump fake. The corner. Drives. Throws up a floater. And it's good. You know the Najee floater's good. I ain't got to tell you. Tie game, baby. Yeah, they can't get away from us. We on their ass like glue. Here we go. J-Dub with the ball. Guarded by Nimyard. Passes it. They're going to try to drive on Clay. Turn around. Dumps it to Chet, who gets the easy dunk because AD turned his back. It's okay. It's okay. Make him work for it. All right. AD with the inbound to Clay. They're going on full court press because they got to. Clay dimes it to Najee. Najee at the top of the key. Trying to find a man. He's orchestrating. He's yelling at Clay. Clay running up on the top for a quick three. Oh, I had a feeling that was going to go in. Rebounded by Chet. He's bringing it down. Chet's going to try and drive on Najee. Spins. Ooh, Ryan's there for help. The pass gets it to some nobody in the corner. Over to J-Dub, guarded by D'Lo. J-Dub's going to try and drive. Najee's there to help. Ooh, that's a foul. He ran right into Najee, but that's a foul. Keep it cool, guys. Keep it cool. Where's Coop at? Hey, can AD score? Can AD score? We need to slow down. We really do. All right. J-Dub makes the first free throw. Chat, are we rubber banding or are we fine? Najee and Christie checking in. Love it. Get D'Lo out the game. Coach got to just talk to D'Lo because D'Lo was looking good. Just talk to him. B. Will is still our leading scorer. SGA's leading scorer with 8. All right. J-Dub makes both 32-36. I like Ryan starting. Yeah. Ryan Nembhard bring the ball down. They want to play full court. They're going to make him pay. All right. Ryan on the wing. Over to Christie. Christie's going to drive. Throws out the Coop. Coop, all alone. Ooh, he wants to drive. He gets, he traveled. Calm down, Coop. Just calm down. I don't want the Thunder to be the team that spooks Coop. We're fine. Maybe timeout. Talk to him. All right. J-Dub with the ball, guarded by Christie. There's a screen set switch. They pass it to the top. Going to drive on Ryan. Ryan staying on him, though. They throw up a floater. AD, why weren't your hands up? Chet gets the rebound. Can't even put it back up. D'Lo gets it. Thank you, D'Lo. D'Lo with the rebound. He's bringing it down. You better find Ryan. Ooh, he finds Cooper in the corner. Cooper going baseline. He steps out of bounds. Okay, here we go. Thunder ball. Here we go. All right, 32-36. Mavs at my 4. Thunder with the ball. D'Lo's picking up the ball handler. He tries to drive. Kicks out to the wing. They're on drive. They go up, and they miss the layup, but they're calling it. That's such a late foul. It's running away. D'Lo, you may need to sit for a minute. Gather yourself. Slapped his arm. You did foul him. Coop must have Italian friends. Oh my God. How do you step out of bounds? I don't know. It's fine. Hey, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. We aight. Don't crash out, chat. Don't crash out. We be aight. Thunder shooting free throws. I don't know half these players. He makes the first one. 37-32. Another turnover. Yep. The Mavs have 5, but so do the Thunder. The only thing we're doing better now is shooting from 3. We're shooting 33. They're shooting 25. Everyone stay calm? Yeah. I ain't worried. All right. They make both 38-32. Mavs down by 6. Ryan Nembhard bringing the ball down. We have Ryan, AD, Coop, Christie, and D'Lo still. All right. Nembhard got fouled. We got to get AD involved. There's no way he still has 0 points. Is this hot? No, bro. I need this cold, bro. Come on. This room's too hot. All right. We inbounded to Ryan. Ryan with the ball. The Thunder are 11-2. Good Lord. Ryan with it. Over to Christie. Christie, bad pass, gets tipped, out of bounds, our ball. I'll put a rack on the Mavs, bro. Need them to win. Ugh. Y'all about to be waved. The randoms are Wiggins and Mitchell. Both actually play decent. They're good. It's the other people I don't know. Like, I don't know 34. I don't know 13. I don't know 25. I know Chet and J-Dub right now. A deep three by Ryan at the end of the shot clock goes in. Oh, my God! Ryan on the beat, ho! Come on now. Ryan! For deep three. J-Dub with a weird shot. Doesn't go in. Rebounded by AD over to Ryan Nembhard. Oh, my God. Nembenyama! All right, got Ryan with the ball. On the wing. Almost loses it, but he keeps it alive. Ooh. Ooh, don't foul. Throws it over, but the pass is stolen by J-Dub. No one was there to help him out. He passes it. They go, ooh, the pass was that a foul? God dang. All right. All right. That deep three. Oh, my God. They're shooting free throws yet again to make the first one. We have to win these non-SGA minutes. What are we doing? Like, they're winning because we're making mistakes. Offense got to tighten up. They make both 35-40, down by 5. Saving Private Ryan. I love that. I love that. All right. Nemby with the ball. Halfway through the second quarter. 80 with a screen. Nembenyama finds AD. He's quickly double teamed and he's getting fouled. AD gets fouled. Honestly, if that's all they're going to do to AD, keep giving the ball. I believe in the Mavs, man. I love my Mavs. Yep. We'll be all right. Saving Private Ryan. We got ourselves a timeout. They may be challenging it. This is awkward. Yep. Coop, wake up. Yeah. It looks okay. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. For the most part, I'm not too upset. More like save us, Private Ryan. True. AD definitely needs to wake up. They're collapsing on AD. Cool. Make him foul you, bro. AD still hasn't scored. He's 0 of 1. He's only taken one shot. We got 3 rebounds, 2 assists, I guess. Ryan's so good. He's so good. AD and Coop not scoring at all. Yeah, I trust a rookie Coop over D'Lo. I would trust a rookie Nembhard over D'Lo. All right, we got ourselves a timeout. Non-hot take, Ryan makes rookie team if he gets a full contract. He doesn't even need a full contract to get it. Where is his glasses? Can't see without his glasses. It's dang near halftime and AD took one shot. Yep. I like D'Lo playing shooting guard with Nembhard. I do too. But you got to, like, reel in D'Lo. You can't let him out there too long. Got to bring his ass back in. That spell with D'Lo in had me mad. He wouldn't give Ryan the ball to run the offense. Exactly. Is Kyrie the starting phone? Ryan, what? Yeah, he does game restrictions. Yeah. Man, you're doing this to the Thunder when you get Kyrie back. Your championship possibility. I think it's going to be Mavs or Lakers first round. Adam Silver fix it for the ratings if he has to. Will he challenge him? Not too sure. Is Kyrie going to start or Ryan? Probably Kyrie, depending. Okay, why isn't my fan, like, doing its job? Yes, blow cold air, not hot. I'm, like, dying. Look up Dang Thunder. You'll know who he is. What? D'Lo can't play shooting guard because Max is better at it, and so is Clay. To be fair, trash teams have been winning all week. Like us. We'll be all right. I ain't too worried. Ain't worried about nothing. Ain't worried about nothing. I am a little sleepy boy, though. Been busy all week. I'm trying to just watch. It's actually insane how one-sided the refs are so far. Yeah, the Thunder, the Lightning, and the Thunder. So we are 2 of 4 from the free throw line. They are 12 of 12. Well, Well. Nico paying the rest, low-key. How many free throws for them? They're 12 of 12. We're 2 of 4. Ryan's a future all-star, of course. Of course. D'Lo can't play point guard or shooting guards. What's the point of forcing him? I don't know. Remember, guys, we need to give our players a break. But we have to win the non-SGA minutes. This is a problem. What's Nico up to now? Probably crying in the club. All right, Nembhard with the ball. Finds Clay. Finds Cooper in the corner. Finds Christie on the wing. Pump fakes on Chet. Drives out to Clay. Clay got 2 seconds. Got to lose it. Throws up a weird hook shot. No good. Rebounded by Coop. There you go, Coop. I know you see AD, Coop. Coop out to Christie for a 3 on the wing over Chet. Coop, why didn't you find AD, bro? Come on now, Coop. Bad pass. All right. A missed shot. J-Dub with the ball. Jumps from the elbow. No good. Rebounded. Come on! Ryan and Clay fighting for a rebound. Oh, my God. We're doing too much. Thunder ball. Holy hell. Communicate. Talk. Do something. Marcel, who do you think is key in this game? I honestly think AD has to step up. Yeah. AD should be the best player. All right. Thunder get the ball again. They throw it to Jay Will, guarded by Dwight. Oh, 80's off. J-Dub out to Chet in the corner for a 3 over Coop. And you know he made it. Yep. Whoop. There it is. Oh, God. Brandon Williams with the ball. Dwight sets a screen. Brandon Williams over to Christie. Christie to Coop. Coop to Dwight. Dwight to B-Will. Good ball movement. He's going to drive under the basket. Out to Christie. Corner 3. And you know he's good. We needed that. Thank you. Christie for 3. Good ball movement. That was a play that we ran. J-Dub the ball. Going to drive on Coop, but he stops halfway. Slings it to the corner to J-Will. He's going to drive baseline. Dumps it to the top to Williams for a 3. He misses. Rebounded by Christie. Come on now. Play smart. Rolling down by 5. Over to Coop. Coop guarded by J-Will. Oh, take him. Gets fouled. There you go, Coop. Going to the line for 2. I'm at panic attack right now. No. We good. We need a big lead to beat the Thunder. We just got to stay in the game. Just stay in the game. You got to stay in the game. You got to stay in the game. You got to stay in the game. Sorry. ADHD. Drink water. Coop makes the first one. This is a Celsius, by the way. I don't drink alcohol. And here comes SGA. Good Lord. Cooper should be aggressive. I think he is now. Where is Cisse? Why do we have to watch Powell? I don't know. These Coop hitting free throws? Yeah. Coop ain't playing like himself. Hey, give it time. I was wondering why you're so hyped up. Yeah. What happened to AD? Off night. Really off night. But we need AD. We need AD to be AD in the second half. Why isn't AD in the game? Because he's on a minute restrictions. Coop makes both. Thank God. 40 to 43. Trying to stay in it. Here we go. SG with the ball over to Jay Will. All alone for 3. Missed. Rebounded by Coop. Big board. Coop going to run the floor now. Coop over to Najee. Najee on the wing. Back to Coop. A couple screens to get him loose. Coop. Ooh, a couple head fakes. Coop trying to draw a foul. Ooh, Coop working on SGA. Go up, Coop. And he got fouled. There we go. Coop! Who said Coop not being aggressive? I swear, every time I see you on the chat talk about Coop having a bad night. Coop Ben Simmons. Coop not being aggressive. You always talk too soon on my goat. Watch yourself. Come on now. Tiger's Blood Sushi at the crib and a Marcel stream. Great vibes. Let's go, Mavs. Ooh, there you go. Dale, rookie. Hey. Get okay. SJ freaking out. He's like, dang, I ain't know Coop was better at this than me. Man, that Oscar got my name on it. Not Coop. Yeah, challenge that, coach. Yeah. SGA mad because Coop better. Hey, challenge all you want. I don't even care if they win it. Go ahead, challenge it. He's being aggressive, but he needs to hit those and ones. Yeah. Go ahead. Let him challenge it. I don't really care. It gives us time to catch our breath. Coop needs to work on threes. Yes, he does. This ain't Star Wars. We need C3PO. We need C32P. What? I'm in Philly right now. Ooh. He don't like a taste of his own medicine. Remember the way we beat the Thunder when we made the finals was on free throws that SGA caused? Ah! as a Sixers fan, yo, I will say this about the Sixers. You take out Paul George and Joel Embiid, they're actually a great team to root for. And I love the fact y'all brought back those black jerseys. Oh, my God. Gives me Allen Iverson vibes. But the real question is, why doesn't the Philadelphia 76ers do more with Allen Iverson? Why isn't he involved more? I think that's really odd. We were supposed to be the champs last year, Loki. Bro missed 2 wide open layups. Who did? Ooh. Thanks, bro. We beat the Bucks. I saw y'all. No. Y'all beat the Bucks tonight. Good stuff. No, I saw when the last few seconds of the Warriors game where Maxey hit that clutch shot and then a good block. I think it was by VJ on the other end. I'm a big VJ Edgecombe fan, by the way. Love him. I'm a huge fan. I will be buying his jersey probably for Christmas. Oh, Coop did? We were supposed to beat the bum Celtics in 2024. We were. Maybe this might be the year. Let's pump the brakes. Let's pump the brakes. Think the Warriors will be a problem with both Curry brothers? No. Nope. The black jerseys are so goddamn clean. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Yeah. I have to charge my phone right now. See you at 90.75, guys. Hopefully we're up. Only because he's on your fantasy league. Yo, I got VJ like in the 8th round. I'm like, I'll pick him up. And he's been great. I hate these ads. Sorry. Let's pump the brakes on all that. We 8-15, yeah. When we're 15-15, I can talk with my chest. Got a long way to go. The overturn, I have no idea. I still got a commercial on my screen. I mean, they don't have Tatum, and when he comes back, they'll be scary. Hey, was it what's the name? Brown. Jaylen Brown's been killing it lately. For sure. 8-15, we're playing like a top 3 seed. Oh, you're absolutely right. Respectfully, we bullied bullies, yeah. 82-15. Oh my God. Hey, I was on that bridge once. They got it. That's fine. It's overturned. That's fine. That's fine. It should be our ball, though, right? I'm watching it on Prime, so I'm still waiting. SGA challenge, foul, ironic, yeah. Coop was making them dance. The refs were trying to give us a little help. Oh, nope, it's Thunderball. Well, that sucks. All right. Who's that? Wiggins with the ball, guarded by Christie on the wing. Finds SGA, guarded by Najee, but then Christie goes for help. Back to Wiggins, over to Williams, over to Kason Wallace in the corner for 3, and he knocks it down. You can't leave that man alone. 46-40. Mavs down by 6. Brandon Williams bring the ball down, guarded by Kason Wallace. Dwight Powell and Coop for a double screen. Williams rolls. You know he's going to try and score. Goes up. No foul, but he retains the ball. Trying to find somebody to pass it to. Throws it to Najee. Telling Coop to move. Najee drives. Oop. Floater. You know it's good. You know it's good. I wasn't even worried. The moment I saw Najee, shot clock going down, yeah, that floater's good. All right, 42-46, Mavs down by 4, 4 minutes left. SGA with the ball, guarded by Najee. He's going to try and drive, a little snatch, spin, head fake, goes up. How is that a foul? Nah, challenge it. You want to challenge mine? I'm challenging yours. It's crazy how SGA will just stand at the line, without waiting for anybody, he just goes to the line and waits. Like, bro, no. That is insane, bro. Insane. Misses the first one. Ball don't lie. I hate that this is what MVP basketball has become. Yeah. When you're the best player in the league, you don't need to be this freaking shameless, bro. He throws his arms. He initiates all the contact. He makes the second one, splitting the free throws, 47-42. Mavs down by 5. Christie with the ball. Over to B. Will. They're picking us up full court. Kason Wallace guarding B. Will. Dwight setting a screen. B. Will. Still with the ball. Guarded by Kason Wallace. Setting a screen. Cooper Flagg. Those are the Coop. Coop going drive. Goes right up. Thanks to Dwight. But there's a foul. Thank you, Dwight. Thank you, Coop. Low key. Dwight be having them illegal screens. They just don't call them. Jokic is the best player in the league. Can't complain if we celebrate fouls in our favor. It's just the way that you get them. But anyway, I think they're going to try and challenge this again. Oh, no. Coop got hit on his elbow. Go ahead. Go ahead and challenge if you want. Coop got hit on his elbow. Dwight Powell is the best screener I've seen. That's why he's my GOAT. Yeah. I like how he tried to go up on Dwight. Jokic had a rough night to beat the Nuggets. Starting, but it came back. Okay. I can't read. Mavs stuck with AD. Good team, though, yeah. Good use. Both challenges. Yeah, challenge both. Challenge both. I don't care. Oh, they did it. Dwight Powell makes the first one. Thank you, Dwight. They did not challenge it. Dwight makes the first. Oh, Dwight shooting free throws? I thought it was Coop, but all right. That's funny. They let Dwight Powell shoot free throws? That's funny. Yeah, he was upset, bro. The Thunder coach was upset. Dwight misses the second one, rebounded by SGA. It's 43-47. Mavs only down by 4. 3.5 minutes left in the first half. SGA with the ball, guarded by Brandon Williams on a drive, goes up and knocks the jumper down for 2. Mavs down by 6. Cooper Flagg bring the ball down. Let's go. Cooper Flagg, guarded by Wiggins, throws it to Dwight, back to Coop, off a screen. Coop pulls up a floater, knocks it down. There you go, Coop. He just has to keep hunting his shot. That's all he's got to do, just keep hunting. 45-49. SGA spins on Dwight. Najee picks him up. A baseline jumper is good for SGA. He's getting hot. 51-45, but we ain't quitting. Brandon Williams bring the ball down. B. Will, guarded by SGA. 3 minutes left. Over to Dwight. Back to B. Will. Guarded by Kayson. Over to Coop. Coop to B. Will. B. Will for 3, and he will not make it. Rebounded by the Thunder. Wiggins with the ball. He's guarded by Coop on the wing. Oh, you want to try to take Coop? Step back long, too? Yeah, I mean, he made it. God dang. I heard Aaron Wiggins saved basketball. 45-53, Mavs down by 8. Najee with the ball. Going to drive on SGA. Thunder ball's out. I'm not trying to say this as a hater. I'm saying this just, I don't know if I sound like a hater. I don't care. I actually hate the Thunder. And it's not because they're good. Because I respect that they're good. I only get frustrated when we play them. No other team makes me this angry. Are we challenging it? All right, good challenge. Nobody likes SGA the Thunder? Yeah. The Thunder is so true. It's just shameless, bro. Shameless. Everything goes their way. Oh, yeah, we're probably going to lose this challenge, and that's fine. Fans are awful here. Oh, I bet. I low-key liked the Thunder back when they had Durant, Westbrook, and Harden, and Ibaka, and you had Victor Oladipo. Had no problem with the team back then. Now, I don't know how anybody can watch this. Anyway, we're challenging it. Man, now we have to hold the third deadly quarter. Hey, we'll be fine. AD needs to come alive in the second half. That's how we win this. AD coming alive in the second half is how we win. That was way back. It was. Now, Westbrook Thunder were horrible. No. I'm not talking about how good they were. I liked watching them. When Westbrook was like the lone star on that team, it was fun to watch. But now it's like, I don't know what this shameless stuff is, bro. AD has only played 12 minutes. He's on a minutes restriction. All right, did we win this? You hate it because they're not your team. No, that's not it. I just said I respect them as a good, skilled team. I just absolutely hate watching them play us. If anything, that should have been a foul on SGA because he grabbed Najee, but whatever. Go ahead, Najee. Knock these down, bro. I'm a tier 1 hater, but OKC needs to be humble tonight. Like, for any Thunder fans that may or may not be in the chat, like, I have a lot of respect for SGA. I acknowledge the skill and the talent and how good he is. I really do. Najee missed the first free throw. Come on, boy. I really do respect SGA. I do. The things I don't like are the shameless foul baiting or the way he initiates contact and he gets the free throws. I don't like that at all. It's almost like that's his go-to. Foul baiting is one thing. What he does is something completely different. Najee splits the free throws 46-53. Mavs down by 7. SGA with the ball, 2.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Guarded by Najee, step back long 2, and it's obviously a foul. Najee did foul him. Najee fell right into him. Najee to the bench. I'm watching the replay. Yeah. He makes the first one. That's all he does, yep. Thunder fans need to be honest with themselves. Yeah. It's okay. I am not worried. Seeing this team come back from worse. You see this crap as SGA's just foul bait? Yeah. And to be fair, like, good point guards foul bait. Like, Kobe, I mean, not just point guards, good players do it. Kobe did it. Kyrie does it. Luka does it. Like, good players do it. But it's in the manner of which you do it. Nembhard over to AD. AD pulls up from the elbow. Misses. Come on, AD. Rebounded by Chet over to SGA. Bring the ball down. We got 2 minutes left in the quarter. SGA's going to drive on Clay. Is that a foul? Oh, my God! I can't watch this shit. Man, I can't watch this shit, bro. He makes the first free throw. This is... It's like when James Harden was in Houston. It's just like when James Harden was in Houston. I couldn't watch that shit. God dang, bro. Caleb Martin checking in. Cool. Hey, let's check the box score. Oh, he makes both. And let's see how many free throws the Thunder... Oh, they have had 16 free throws. They're 16 of 17. We're 6 of 10. Good God. Mavs down by 11. Cooper with the ball off screen set by AD. Out to Nembhard. Nembhard's going to drive. Over to Christie. Off a screen set by AD. Christie's going to drive. Dumps it to Coop. Coop goes up! Gets fouled. He was about to yam it on everybody named Mama. Woo! Woo! Coop was about to baptize a couple civilians. Yeah, SGA, keep fouling, broski. SGA has 2 fouls. He should have at least 3. AD need to do something. He's playing soft. He is. Coop makes the first one. At least they're actually challenging, are actually calling the fouls against Coop. They are, which is good. So he's going to foul the whole game? Probably, man. You can't beat him, join him. Coop makes both. SGA's not a good... I'm not going to say he's a bad defender, but he's not like an excellent defender. He doesn't take on the toughest assignment. All right, J-Dub drives on AD. I think AD got a hand on it, but he still got it to go in for 2. Nembhard going right up at Chet under the basket. Trying to dump it. Finds AD. AD backing down. Williams spins. Goes up. Misses. Rebounded by J. Will. They're calling it a foul. Oh, my God. AD is... Yo, this is not the Anthony Davis we needed. Oh, my God. And guess who's in the bonus? The Thunder. They missed the first free throw. Oh, my God. Ugh. We have 1 minute and 16 seconds left. I love when Mavericks fans cry. Your tears are delicious. Your mom says the same thing. Ugh. We're in the worst place against Denver. Stay rowdy, pride, and loud. J. Will makes the second one. All right. Christie bring the ball now. What score? 48-50. What am I doing? Coop with the ball. Going to drive. Stop. Throws it out to Nembhard. Baseline. He's trying to navigate. Trying to find AD. Throws it to AD. AD backing down. Oh, he doubled. Throws it to Ryan. Ryan to Christie. Christie to D'Lo. D'Lo for the three, though. No good. Rebounded by J-Dub. J-Dub with the ball. 50 seconds left. I ain't going to block the Thunder trolls. They're allowed to be here. J-Dub over to Kason Wallace for a three over D'Lo. Is good. Oh, boy. That rubber band's about to freaking snap. How many timeouts have we used? Good God. Nimhard with the ball. 48-61. We're down by 13. Ugh. Hit a three. Take it to 10. Ryan with the ball. There's a foul. Oh, not me. Oh. You know what? I'm glad that Lou Dort not here. AD's playing like a girl. AD's not playing well at all. All right, we're shooting free throws because that's all we're doing now. AD, can you make these two? Missed the first one? Oh. There's always a second half. There's always a second half. Good God. We're shooting 66% from the free throw line. God dang, bro. And we're getting out-rebounded? How are we getting out-rebounded with Anthony Davis? Holy crap. They schemed very well for AD. We were not prepared. AD misses both? Yeah, you're done for the night, bro. Shut it down. Shut it down. We're done. No. We don't need to hurt ourselves in this game. And J-Dub hits a tough layup. $15-point deficit, 10 seconds left. Coop with the ball, guard by J-Dub. Caleb Martin with a screen. Coop getting swarmed. Coop over to Ryan. Ryan for the long two. Rainbow shot, no good. AD gets it. Gets blocked by Chet. Let's have a conversation about what in the hell are we watching right now? What is going on? I argue that we are losing because of Anthony Davis. Check it out. SGA has 17 points. He is the Thunder's leading scorer. Our leading scorer is Flagg with 10. We struggled very hard to score that quarter. In fact, we got outscored 21-36. Let's hope they burn themselves out that quarter and that we can survive. We're usually good at going the distance, but holy crap, this is really, really bad. We only have 6 turnovers. They have 5. We have 11 assists. They have 12. We have... Hold on, let me refresh this. That don't look right. All right, it says we have 16 rebounds. They have 25. Ugh. Or do we? I don't know. This don't look right. Anyway. Really, really bad stuff. They have the refs on their side. Yeah, 80 needs to get to the basket. 0.80. Yeah, 0 points for 80 in the first half. Oh, my God. Okay, I don't know if this is true or not. But apparently the Golden State Warriors are expected to explore trade offers for Jimmy Butler at the trade deadline. Anthony Davis, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Lauri Markkanen are names to watch. I don't know if this is true. Did y'all see that? We're going to take a pause from the game. The game sucks. AD's bad. We're getting our ass whooped. Cool. Let's talk about this news. There's a page on Twitter called Shot Coverage. I don't follow them, but they popped up. They are followed by a few pages I do follow, so maybe they are legit. I'm trying to see if this is like real or not. There's no source to the report, but apparently AD for Jimmy Butler? I don't know. No. I got to see if there's more to this source. Because I don't know what this is. Ugh, we're getting our butts whooped. Not true? Yeah, I don't think it is. Remember all last year in the summer, we kept hearing about Jimmy to the Mavericks. So many people in the comment section saying let's do it. Well, I'm like, no, I'm good. No, thank you. AD getting embarrassed? Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm good on Jimmy. I don't want to get older. I don't. Bring Butler to Mavs. Bring Butler to Mavs? No. Jimmy neutral. His buns. AD needs to heal. He had a whole day off. I got no excuses for AD because I just saw this man play with a very messed up hand and he could at least score. Like, he's missing his free throws, missing layups. Like, Okay, this is a coaching. This is what the coach need to do. The coach need to figure out how to get AD involved. If AD can't figure out, the coach need to figure it out. Is SGA as weak as he looks with the baby tap fouls? He probably won't be scoring near as much for all the soft calls he gets week league. Maybe he's playing like that to get traded. I don't know. AD gets hurt every pregame announcement. Caleb for Gary Payton would be fired. Yeah. It's the fouls. SGA been to the line 8 times already. Absolutely insane, dude. These are just, and they're so weak. Like, some of these calls that he's getting, the type of contact is like, if you take a look at the fouls that they're calling for SGA, I will argue that our guys are getting the same amount of contact, if not more, in the same fashion, and we're not getting the same calls. That's my problem, bro. You cannot touch this man. You literally cannot touch this man. Man. Hey, Marcel, this guy here, how we been doing? It's AD is kind of holding us back. It's not a good game. Run 2-man game with AD and Nimby, put Clay, Naj, and Coop. Yeah. You need Giannis and AJ Mitchell. Ooh. Look it up. SG averaging 10 free throws per game. I will say, Luka's averaging more. Luka's averaging 12 a game, which is crazy. One second, chat. 1 second. Gotta respond. Hold on. Hey, chat, I want to show you something. Do you remember this? Let me see if I can pull this up. Let me see. Can I find it? Where is it? There was a game when we had Luka, and he got tore the hell up. I'm trying to find it. Okay, chat, you remember that game where Luka had all those scratches all over him? In that game, he barely had any free throws whatsoever. I'm trying to, I remember I took a picture and I posted. I'm trying to find it. I don't know if I can find it. You remember that? Yeah, he got, let's see. We'll never get over that 80 Luka trade yet. Yeah, against OKC. Yo, he had like scratches all over him, and it made no sense. I remember I posted it, and I can't find it on my Twitter. I hate it. This is just annoying. It is what it is. Welcome to the NBA, I guess. Yep, that was against Casey. Yep, dude left and right arm was all scratched up. Yeah. No, I don't even think it was a playoffs. I think it was just a regular season game. I think it was like last year. And I swear, I remember I took a picture of it and I posted on Twitter. I'm trying to remember the post. It was so long ago. Gosh, I know I tweeted it. I just gotta find this daggone picture. Alright, let me see if I can find it. I'm about to be scrolling through Twitter. Take 80 out. You gotta fix it. Shai's a free throw merchant. Yeah, it is what it is. Honestly, though, like, a win would be huge, but I'm gonna be honest with you, a loss does not hurt me so much because it's like that. Like, a loss will kind of bring us back down to earth where we are. These wins got Mavs fans feeling very, very full of themselves. However, I mean, it's still frustrating when it's against the freaking Thunder. It's really annoying. But it is what it is. Trying to find this daggone picture. Am I missing tweets on Twitter? I'm gonna find this. I know. I'm gonna find this picture. Where is it? Can't find it. The game is not over yet. No, it's not over. It just sucks. The only way we win, I'll tell you right now, the only way we win is if AD comes alive in the second half. Only way we win. Google this. Western Conference Finals. Luka. Okay, yeah. Duh, I could just Google it. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, okay, cool. I found it. Thank you, chat. You guys are way smarter than I am. Okay, now let me see if I can show this with this new setup. It's going to be kind of wonky, chat. Rock with me. Not that. Hold on. Nope, not that either. Where is it? Oh, get that off my screen, bro. I want to show it to you guys. Hold on a second. Here we go. Found it. Remember this? Remember this? Remember this? So when people tell you, oh, Luka would foul bait all the time. Luka foul baits too. Luka. Yeah, well, I don't remember. Like, show me a game where SGA looks like this. Show me a game where SGA looked like this. Where is it? Yeah. Show me a game where SGA finishes looking like that. Nope. Like, come on, man. Absolutely insane. For Best Actress, the Oscar goes to SGA. Good God. And so my question to you all is this. Imagine Thunder fans if SGA played for a different team. What would they say then? You know what I'm saying? It's like when I argue people that Lou Dort is a dirty player. It's like if Lou Dort was on a different team and he had to guard SGA, how fast would Lou Dort foul out? Come on now. But hey, man, we got to come back in the second half. But we can't complain too much. We can't complain too much. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And I'm not trying to be a big crybaby about it. But it is what it is. It's not like we lose this game and we're done, right? Shai had a black eye, don't lie. Show me. Diddy Dort. Yeah, Lou Dort likes to grab grown men jewels. Lou Dort can be a dirty player, but he does play solid defense in general. I argue that his solid defense is blended in with his dirty play, kind of like Draymond Green. They're both very much the same. Whatever, look it up. Okay. Did SGA ever finish a game looking like this? Did SGA ever finish a game look like this? I understand you said SGA. Look, I'll even look it up on stream right here. SGA Black Eye. All right. You got a little boo boo. He got a little la boo boo. He got a little la boo boo. Oh no. Oh no. Did he get free throws for this? I bet he did. Where's this one? Look, all I'm saying is, where is it? Where is it? Yeah, this one a little different. This one a little different. Like, come on now. Come on now. I don't know if you compare the two. Man. Never trade Max? Nah. Shai lucky he has that whistle. Got to keep OKC relevant. They're not doing anything. But hey, real talk though, I'm not trying to sound like a hater. I'm not trying to sound like a salty Mavs fan, even though I know I am. I'm gonna keep it level-headed, as fair as possible, the way I call the game. But if I'm being honest, I mean, y'all know how I feel. I don't have to beat a dead horse. Marcel, Google Lou Dort, a dirty player. Hold on. Lou Dort, a dirty player. What do I get? All right, let's see here. We got a little Reddit where it says, I'm noticing a pattern. Intentionally, Gafford, while navigating screen, I've seen him grab a player's legs to make them fall while he is already on the ground. Max Strus. The Paul George injury from last year is related to Dort. Harden injured last night because of Dort. Elbowing Kevin Love in the face. Looking like a little Draymond Green out there. A little greenish. Oh, now the images? Okay, let me see the images. The very first image. Yo. There's one. Here's, oh my God. Remember that? Literally clothesline Luka. Let me know if we can do this to SGA without getting 2 technical fouls. Let me know if I can do that to SGA without getting 2 technical fouls. Let me know if I can do this to SGA and not getting a 5-game suspension. Holy crap. What else has this man done? Yeah, remember this? He stuck his foot out when when he shot that 3 and tripped Luka. There's also this, like, dirty or not, bro. Like, look, grabbing at people's legs, dude. Come on, man. I'll ease up on a SGA, but Thunder fans got to admit that Dort a problem. A 3 from J. Will to start the third quarter is no good. Out of bounds. Mavericks ball. We're back. Here we go. Draymond Dort. All right, we're back. All right, Nimhard bringing the ball down. Guard by Kason Wallace. Coop with a screen. We pass to Coop. Coop guard by J-Dub. Finds AD. AD throws it to Wembanyama off a screen set by AD. Nimhard into AD. All right, we're trying to feed him. He squares up with J. Will, trying to back him down. Check for the double over to Coop. Coop's going to drive. Pulls up the long 2. No good. Rebounded by J-Dub. Not a good game. Not a good game. All right, J-Dub's going to drive on Nimhard. Stops. Throws it out to Wallace, all alone for 3. And of course he made it. Yeah, it's going to be that type of game. That's fine. I have conceded. It's fine. All right. Coop with the ball over to AD. AD's going to drive on J. Will. Shoots the 2. Rolls right out. Chet with a rebound over to SJ. Yeah, now this game's over. Thank y'all for hanging out. There's a foul. And guess who is getting it? Are we going to score the rest of the game? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, SJ shooting free throws. Made the first one. That's nice. That's really nice. Oh, he makes both. That's nice. Really nice. Ugh. J-Dub fouls Ryan Nimhard after the inbound. Show off the vest or picks to build around Cooper. Look, this loss ain't going to make me crash out. What teams did I support before the Mavs? The Raptors. I was a Raptors fan. I have a Raptors tattoo on my leg. Najee over to Coop. Coop with the ball. Guard by J-Dub. Out to AD. AD guard by J. Will. Over to Ryan. Ryan with the ball. Pulls up the long 2. Woo! Rolls it on in. Finally, somebody scored. Rolling down by 18. Nembhard for 2. All right. Chet for 3. No good. Rebounded by Ryan Nembhard. We're in transition. Ryan guard by Cason Wallace. Ooh, snatch. Step back 3 from Ryan. Oh, he missed. Rebound by J. Will over to SGA. Passes to J. Dub. Guarded by Coop. Drives. Goes up and scores. Down by 20. Oh. Ryan with the ball. Off a screen set by AD. Ryan over to AD. We're trying to get him going. Throws it to Najee as he cuts, but it's a turnover. Chet with the ball. Pump fakes. Pivots. Out to SGA. Guard by Christie. He's going to drive on Christie. Goes up and scores. This is a bad game. Timeout, Mavs. We're down by 22. Bad game. Really bad game. We got a timeout. But you know what? The Thunder are a good team. Gotta respect it. You may not be good in your own definition of good. If you can get away with it and win games, I guess you're good. Guess you're good. Down by 12, down by 22. Can I not count? Thank you guys for hanging out. This one's over with your game. Thunder's insane, to be fair. No, yeah. Eddie's hand hurts, but no, I'm not. Look, I ain't calling. Like, I'm not. No more excuses. I will concede they're a better team. They're a better team. AD can't score a bucket, and I feel like that's really what's stopping us. You know. No, we're making excuses. I'm not. I try not to. They are a better team. Yeah, no, they're a better team. That's what happens. When AD is double, you have to take open shot. Why are you driving and shoot fade jumper? Yeah, he does that quite often. We're missing PJ and Gaff. Yeah, they're missing like 5 players, though. They're missing Lou Dort, Isaiah Hartenstein, and Alex Caruso. So it's like, I ain't got no excuse. This dude is from Toronto and the Mavericks Digest guy. How can't they find a real Mavs fan from DFW? That's ludicrous. Hey, D-Gen. I normally don't take time out of my day to address those that are slower than ice water, but today I will. I live in the DFW. I have never once stepped foot in Toronto. Someone asked me who else was I a fan of. I said originally I was a fan of the Raptors because I was born in Louisiana. Because of Hurricane Katrina, I had to move. I ended up in Maryland because my mom had family there. As a young boy, I had no real connection to the Hornets. In New Orleans, didn't care. I definitely didn't care about the Wizards, but I used to watch highlights of this dude named Vince Carter dunking, and it was amazing. And I loved dinosaurs because I was a little kid, so I became a Raptors fan. But it wasn't until the Raptors got a certain player by the name of Shawn Marion that I was like, man, he's really cool. I want to play just like him. Then Shawn Marion goes and plays for the Mavericks, so I joined the Mavericks. So the next time you want to type out something that makes your IQ look like you're below the national average of North Korea, I'd really like you to take a minute to understand what you are saying, because I understand that comprehension isn't bought. You can't buy comprehension. You have to just have it or you don't. And since you don't, yes, I currently live in the DFW. Never stepped foot in Canada. I grew up a Raptors fan because I like Vince Carter and dinosaurs. Shawn Marion as well as Dirk are the reason why I'm a Mavericks fan. So, I hope that helped you in any way whatsoever. We're back. Ryan Nembhard with the ball, guarded by Cason Wallace. Over to Cooper Flagg, guarded by J Dub. Cooper with the ball. Throws it to Naj in the corner, guarded by Chet. They're playing really good defense on it. So we get it to AD. We're trying to get AD going. Takes the long 2 over J Will, and he misses. I'm over AD. But anyway, Jay Will with the ball guarded by AD. Throws it to Chet, but Christie tried to intercept the pass. No good. Chet's got it. Drives on Christie. Goes up and scores. Yeah, no, our defense fell apart real bad. What about the South Korea average IQ? No, South Korea has a high IQ average. North Korea has a very low IQ average. Max Christie hit a 3, by the way. I'm sorry, I missed it. 31-10 run. Woo! A 3 from J-Dub. See, look, I can't even be happy if we shoot a 3 because then they shoot a 3. All right, Cooper Flagg with the ball. They're calling a foul on SGA. SGA keeps fouling Coop. Why is Maxey on Chet? Total defensive breakdown. It is what it is. A missed shot. Jada with the ball. Going the other way with it. Guarded by... Oh, we got Hardy in? Oh, pack it up. Pack it up! Pack it up! Hey, Jaden Hardy's in the game. Yeah, pack it up. You know what, Tycho, you want to come in? You want to say hi to the chat? It's been a while. Come here, baby boy. Come here. Come here. Hey, baby. Ooh. What's up? Who? What's up? Y'all haven't seen Tycho in a while. Tycho, how do you feel about the Thunder? How do you feel about SGA? The Mavericks? Anthony Davis. Nothing? Coop? Go outside. Coop? He don't like this. We can still win. Stop lying to me. Chet just scored 55-81. Yeah, we're not scoring 100 points this game. We're not scoring 100 points this game. Tycho get up there and wait. The boy keeps getting big, dude. Remember he was just a little pup? He ain't no big dog. All right, Christie with the ball over to Coop. Coop going to drive down the middle. What, it's a charge? Nope, it's a foul. There you go. Coop and one. And one. Will OKC break Warriors 73-9? Listen, if the Thunder go 81-1, something needs to happen. Isn't Tank still on? Probably. All right, J-Dub with the ball over to Kayson Wallace, over to Chet, guarded by AD. AD just messed up his hand. Good job. He's slapping the ball out of Chet's hand, and he's hurting his own hand. And now he just knocked down AD. AD's grabbing his knee! No! I am over this! I am over this! I am over this! I am over this! I am so over this! I am over this! So over this! AD's hurt! I am over this! All of this? I'm over this! Tycho, I'm sorry that you're scared that I'm yelling. Please leave. Over it! Over it. Trade him. That little 3-game win streak was a lie. That 3-game win streak was a lie. The 3-game win streak gave us false hope. It was a lie. That 3-game win streak was a lie. False hope. False hope. All those AD fans and AD apologists that were telling me, oh no, you switched up. You wanted to trade him. Just wait. Nah, yeah, no. This right here, that's all I needed. That's all I needed to just be off of this. To like I'm off this. I'm off this now. Those three that 3-game win streak was beautiful. Now I'm off of it. I'm off it. That's how fragile this team is, Chad. Do y'all understand? That's how fragile we are. If Anthony Davis is healthy and hooping, we're happy. We're winning games. We're staying competitive. It's great. Anthony Davis gets hurt, it's literally game over. That's how drastic this man is. I'm over it. I don't want to be held hostage to a player whose health will dictate whether or not this team can be anything. No. Nope. Oh my God, there is a crash out on the way. There's a crash out on the way. Crash out on the way. Crash out on the way. There's a crash out on the way. There's a crash out on the way. Crash out on the way. There's a crash out on the way. Crash out on the way. Crash out on the way. Why a crash out? Because AD's hurt, TGK. I don't know where you've been. AD just went down holding his knee, and he hasn't scored a single point all game. I'm over it. I know. Don't say ACL. He would not be walking if it was his ACL. He would have been in the locker room. He's on the bench. It's not his ACL. But no, I am officially over Anthony Davis because I do not want a player who is that unreliable. That talented and that unreliable. No, not only were you having a stinker of a game, you get hurt. We got Dwight Powell and Jaden Hardy in the third quarter. You know it's tough. Cooper Flagg for 3 misses. And there's that. Trade value tanked. Yep. Can't trade him now. We're trading pennies on the penny if we do that. 80 hurt his arm finger. No, his knee. He went down grabbing his knee. Like, bro, I'm done. All right. I'm going to keep commentating. That's what y'all are here for. Even if this is a bad game and we're getting our ass beat, this is what y'all came here for, right? Let me update the score. So I do apologize. Let me see. They got 86, and we have 55. Horrible. Anyway. Jaden Hardy shot a free throw, apparently. The last 3 games gave us hope. It was false hope. Hardy injured? No, Hardy's shooting free throws. He ain't injured, unless you're ahead of me. Hardy makes the second free throw. Good job, Jaden Hardy. Dwight Powell literally throws SGA. 2 free throws. No, I'm just kidding. 80's got his knee wrapped. He's on the bench. So he's probably just out for the night. He's talking to Najee. It may not be that bad. I don't think he's returning, but it's probably not that bad. Where's Noah? Anyway, SJ with the ball, dribbling, guarded by Clay. Passes to J-Dub in the corner for 3. He misses. Rebounded by Jaden Hardy. Hardy brings the ball down. Isn't Giannis injured too? Yep, we could do a swap. Jaden Hardy with the ball. Guarded by Cason Wallace. Over to Coop. Over to Dwight Powell. To Jaden Hardy. Hardy, step back 3. Please make that. Yeah, go Jaden. I ain't mad at you, dog. Instant offense. That's all I need. Honestly, this is what I think we need to do. You bench AD until you find a trade that you like. This needs to be Anthony Davis' last game. No more trying to put him out there so he can bring up his own value by playing well. Nope, you sideline him until you trade him. For what? Don't know. Don't care. Dwight Powell getting a layup under the basket. Are we? Don't do this to me, Mavs. I don't believe it. Our top scorer is still Mad Max. Yeah, our top scorer is Max Christie with 12. Yeah, no, you have to bench AD and then just find a new home for him. Clay stole the ball from SGA, gets to Jaden Hardy, giving us all false hope. On the wing for 3, he likes that spot, and he makes it again. There you go, Jaden. I even said before the game that I kind of want to see more from Jaden Hardy. We know that he's instant offense. 65-86. Yeah, no, that's what you do. You take and okay, he's walking, he's fine. I don't think he's actually hurt. He's like walking, he's got his leg wrapped. He may have just tweaked it, but I doubt he's coming back. A bad game from AD, not only from his performance, but also from the injury. Oh, yeah, he's definitely not playing tomorrow. Pfft. And then we don't have a game till next Saturday? Yeah, he ain't playing for a full 7 days. Can you pray for me to J-Dub to not do anything? I'm not using the power of prayer for that. I've been gone for a while. Oh, bro, you came back at the worst time. Where's the clock? Working on it. No clock right now, but we're in the third quarter. This is what I'm saying. Hardy always plays good against Thunder. Look, I know Jaden Hardy can hoop. I know he can score. Instant offense. He's like ramen. Jaden Hardy is top ramen. Instant offense. He needs a power play. My money's on the line. 80 is cooked. The brow turned into the bruh. Since the Luka trade, first time I temporarily stepped away from fan base since 04. Oh, brother, this is the worst time to come back. Why is Hardy always sparking comeback? Someone said that Jaden Hardy only plays well when it doesn't matter. Jaden Hardy is like the most low-pressure superstar ever. No pressure, I'm a hoop. Oh, my God. I have to help us win? No, thank you. Good defense from Najee on an Aaron Wiggins drive. Rebounded by Clay. Over to Hardy. Over to Najee. Najee's going to drive on Carlson. Goes up and gets the foul to go. He's shooting 2. Nah. This can't keep happening. Marshall shooting free throws. Misses the second one, but makes the first one. Thunder bring the ball down. We need game 4, fourth quarter THJ in the NBA Finals. Didn't he break a record that game? Crazy. All right, they're passing around. They pump faked on Hardy. I don't know why you bit on that deep of a 3. Oh, that was Brandon Williams. They scored on B-Will. This has been disappointing. And then tomorrow game's going to be bad. No Gaff, no PJ, no AD. Back to losing. Hardy with the ball off screen set by Dwight. Dumps it to Williams in the corner for 3. He misses. Why is he still shooting? I think what makes this worse, I really do think what hurts more is the fact that we were winning games. The Thunder make a 3. Oh, that must be nice. Oh, is SGA? He don't even shoot those. He don't even shoot. He don't even practice those. 66 to 91. Hardy with the ball. Drives, goes up with a floater, and misses. What the hell, Hardy? So are Mavs just going to tank this season, then come back strong next season when Kyrie's healthy? Probably. Yeah. No, I'm kind of over the Anthony Davis experiment. Jaden Hardy pulls up mid-range. It's the Hardy party. He scores. Yeah, Hardy is going to finish as our leading scorer because garbage time started early. Let me know if J-Dub gets a rebound. Well, he's not in the game right now, but I'll let you know. SGA with the ball, throws it to Cason Wallace, out to Aaron Wiggins, over to the corner. They take a 3. They make the 3. Now it's just embarrassing. Tank is good. Not that bad, though. There's still some hope, maybe. Yeah, it feels really bad because of tonight. Imagine if we didn't trade Cason Wallace for Derrick Lively. SGA made Jaden Hardy touch earth and scored. All right. Najee Marshall with the ball. Over to Clay. Clay's moving. Stops. Inside to Dwight, and he loses it. Turnover. Love it. Don't you just love the Thunder's jersey, white and black as fire? I'm not thinking about that. We traded Kason. We drafted Kason and traded him draft night for Lively. Kason Walls will be hurt in Dallas for sure, probably. All right. They're going to drive, and they score. Aaron Wiggins for 2. Good God. We're about to get 30-pieced. Najee just taking matters in his own hands, trying to stop the bleeding scores. Don't overthink this loss. This team beat the Nuggets and the Heat. Thunder are just so good. Yeah. No, I understand. The Thunder are just this good, and they got an alley-oop. So they scored 100 points in 3 quarters. SGA's probably going to sit out for the rest of the game. He doesn't even need to play in the 4th quarter. Clay for 3, no good. Dwight Powell saving the board over to Hardy. Hardy for 3, no good. Is SGA done for tonight? Pretty much. What's up with Flagg tonight? Trying. But I say that is a foul. SGA getting fouled, of course. Jaden Hardy, good job. We should rest our stars. Oh, yeah, no, we are. We're done. Yeah, Coop's on the bench. 80's on the bench. Ryan's on the bench. They were sitting on the bench. Is SGA on the court? Yes, he is. Shooting free throws. Where else would he be? Is this considered garbage time? Oh, yeah. The moment they put in Jaden Hardy, it was garbage time. A 3 from Clay, no good. The Thunder get the rebound. Man. Anyway, I got to keep commentating. Even if we're getting our ass whooped, I got to keep in this. I can't just give up because we're losing. All right. Thunder with the ball. They're going to drive on Dwight Powell. They go up, and that's a foul. They're shooting free throws. Like, every time I look up, they're shooting free throws. God dang. Marcel, I know you like Powell, but he's completely useless. Imagine if we had Cisse and or Kai Jones on the floor instead of Powell. I can't really say Powell's useless when it's garbage time because it doesn't matter if Powell's hooping right now. We're down by 30. I do like Kai Jones, though. Hey, Marcel, how are you? Maestro, I'm crying in the club. Crying in the club. Guys, OKC. I know. And, like, real talk, there's like 15 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. They're shooting free throws. It sucks that there's a whole other quarter after this. But, like, I understand it is OKC. They're a great team. They're 21-1 for a reason, right? Like, I get it. Just having those 3 wins that we had gave us all a false sense of what we're seeing. And maybe it wasn't a false sense. Maybe we are good to a degree, but we're not there yet. We're not contending with OKC good yet, right? And what's really crazy is this Oklahoma City Thunder team, for the most part, is the same team we saw in the playoffs. But for them, this ain't the same Dallas Mavericks team that they saw in the playoffs. So it's like the continuity just ain't there. It just ain't. But, you know, they are a better team. They showed it tonight. With all things considered. All things considered. Let's reconsider. Okay. Anybody here listen to Pusha T or the Clips? I do. Might as well have deal for the rest of the game. Might as well. We snap back next game? I don't know. It's a back-to-back. Do you think that there's too much talent on the team? No. I don't think that's the problem. I can't look at this game and be critical of the team outside of Anthony Davis because of how bad he played, right? Like, chat, let me know if you agree. Like, when it comes to the Mavericks and what didn't work, it's literally Anthony Davis. I'm not even trying to blame him, but bro, you had 0 points. Like, let's look at the box score. Like, I understand he's coming back from injury in his hand and all that bullshit, but like, he's had a few good games the last 3 games. But tonight, 0 points, 0 of 6 from the floor, 0 of 6 from the free throw line, only 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, bro. Like, you played like shit. You played really bad. Caleb Martin. I don't say Caleb Martin played better. He logged nothing. D'Angelo Russell outperformed Anthony Davis. Like it really is 80. Like 80 just him not 80 having the worst game of the season is really what hurt us. But overall, like I think we are a good team, and I don't know if the Rockets game tomorrow is going to put that back into perspective. I don't know if we have to wait until we play a lesser team, but I think those wins coupled with this loss is really showing where we are. You can beat a couple bad teams, but when you play good teams, that's the real benchmark. Beating the Nuggets, that was a big benchmark. Beating the Heat was a good benchmark, but like, it is what it is. You think Cooper gonna play? No, he's out for the rest of the game. Cisse would have had SGA and Chet on clamps. No, Cisse would have fouled out already. I think Cisse fouled out the last time we played them. Maybe it's because 80 is constantly hearing he's going to get traded. I don't. Honestly, when players hear they're going to be traded, I really don't think that bothers them. That doesn't affect their game. No. Especially Anthony Davis, who's heard this his entire career. We're not saying anything new about the kid. No. And I promise you, if I stop making videos or if I personally stop saying that we need to trade AD, that's not going to make him play better. I promise you. He's injured. They have to let him play. What are you talking about? Cisse brings that energy, though. Yeah, but he would have fouled out. Trust me, if the Thunder are going to the line as much as they are tonight, Cisse would have not helped. Lakers didn't have LeBron James. That game, it matters. Not saying we would have beat OKC, but he can get you 10 extra assists and like Rui, etc. Okay. Sengun and Adams going to kill the glass? Yeah, they are. Think Clay can score 6 more points? I don't think he's going to play. 80 looks sad AF. He don't want to be there. Oh. Guys, every team has had bad games. Yeah. And also, I guess I'm gonna just take a big sip of copium right now. Let me drink the copium Gatorade real quick. 21 other teams lost to the Thunder. They are 21-1. So, it is what it is. Sorry, Marcel. I was replying to someone else. Okay, no, you're good. Copium and caffeine. That's all I got. PJ Diff, I don't know how much that would have been a difference. Cisse 10 times better than Powell. No excuse to play Powell. I don't think so. Again, Cisse fouls a lot. He is a very good rim protector, but though like fouling is a problem. Cisse fouls a lot, and he's not a good passer. Dwight Powell doesn't foul a lot, and Dwight Powell is a good passer. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Anthony Davis back in? Wait, why do we have Coop and AD and Nembhard in? What the hell? Nembhard over to Najee. Okay, it's the fourth quarter. What are we doing? Oh, man. Someone's going to get hurt. AD with the ball. Throws it to Nembhard. Over to Jaden Hardy. Hardy on the wing trying to drive. There's a shot clock violation, you big dummy. AD's going to... Why is AD back in the game? One second, chat. All right, someone just scored. I'm sorry. I am locked in. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, is he here so he doesn't finish with 0? Oh, it's too late now. We know that he had 0 when it mattered. We're down by 30. It's 76 to 106. God, this is embarrassing. I bet this kid said, "Nah, y'all get your ass in there." Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Stops, finds AD at the free throw line. Jab step, backing him down. Go up, throws it out to Jaden for 3. And it's good. There you go, Jaden. Jaden Hardy. Scoring when it don't matter. All right, Wiggins with the ball, guarded by Najee. Are we really trying? Takes a 3 over Jaden. Yeah, he makes it. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it almost doesn't matter if we score, because then they'll just score. They'll match us. Why is AD in? I don't know. Is J-Dub on the court? Nah, it's timeout. I did not see J-Dub. I did not see J-Dub or SGA. But there's a timeout. You think Jalen Williams come back in? Why y'all keep asking me about Jalen Williams and like? Listen, I don't gamble. I don't do parlays or sports bets. So, bro, do I think? Sure, I think he's gonna come in. Bro, put Jason Kidd in the game. Tell his ass to run. Hardy's paid to score. What do you want him to do? Defend someone? Why is Ryan out there if he's not running point? Fair. Sack Jason Kidd. No. Ain't Jason Kidd's fault that 80 ain't show up. I love this guy. I love you too. They're really trying to make his value go up. I guess putting him back in shows that he's not like severely hurt, I guess. Because I ain't going to tell you, the post-game video was going to be a huge crash out. And me just saying, I want AD gone. Okay, again, maybe this is copium. Let me just be honest. The game's lost. Like, we lost this, whatever. But putting AD back in kind of makes me feel better that maybe he won't miss a lot of time. He's not playing tomorrow. But, like, I don't know. Maybe it makes me feel better. I don't know. Isaiah Joe, my favorite Thunder player. I like Isaiah Joe. I like Isaiah Joe, Kason Wallace, Aaron Wiggins. I like Aaron Wiggins a lot. Aaron Wiggins is a hooper, for sure. Send Haiti to North Korea, probably. Coop should just get shots up. Looky, why don't they go double big with AD and Powell? Spacing. AD's going to suck so bad. He's going to be traded for a sack of potatoes. That sack of potatoes might be too expensive. It's like watching movie bloopers now just for fun, low-key. He needs to play tomorrow. He barely played today. He's going to get hurt. AD just don't want to end up with 0? Yeah. Why didn't we put Cisse in? He's probably not even at the game. I didn't check. But yeah, if it's garbage time, he's got to... If it's garbage time, he may as well put Cisse in. Man, Thunder fans are going to find my Twitter and light my ass up. I was talking so much gas. I do it for fun. Just putting all our rookies, okay? So we're keeping D'Lo? I have no idea. All NBA AD, huh? Mm-hmm. Hope we have a decent record when Kyrie comes back. Well, kind of. Well, you got to win games to have a decent record. When is PJ coming back? When he comes back. It is what it is. Hardy and D'Lo the same player. Funny. Dog, he ain't playing tomorrow. They're trying to trade him, not keep him. Yeah, that's fair. Free Roddy Beaubois. We could be 500 when Kyrie comes back. How if we keep losing? When is Luka coming back? 2035. Dirk was a beast. I was able to watch them boys play. Yeah. All right. Ryan Nembhard over to Najee. Najee the ball. Top of the key. We're down by 30. Najee gives it to AD. Bad pass. AD in the corner. Throws it back to Najee. Najee's going to drive on Carlson. Goes up and scores. Najee solid. Najee really solid, bro. This was a reality check, I guess. All right. Thunder going to drive on poor little Hardy. Pull it up and score. See, it doesn't matter what we do. They just match us. They're keeping that 30-point stretch. 81 to retire. Let him, man. The only thing that keeps me here, Cooper's going to be special. Yeah. We got to build around him. Najee shoots the mid-range. It's no good. AD trying to... AD just missed like 3 putbacks. Sit his ass down. Nembhard inbounds to Coop. Coop baseline jumper is good. Hey, yo, we need to stop the game and check the audience if the Monstars are here, because what in the hell? Bruh. All right, Thunder going to drive on Jaden. Oh, stolen by AD. Over to Coop. We're in transition. I know he's going to pass to AD. He goes right around AD, goes up, and scores. Coop using AD as like a block is funny. No, don't sit him. I need 6 boards. Bro, I need something. Look at the Thunder score right back. See, this is why it don't matter what we do. Need backup. Oh, officer down. The monster said, nah, we good. I like that. They just stole the ball from AD. Oh, nope. He got it back somehow. Threw it to Hardy. Hardy shoots and rolls it on in. AD with the assist from the floor. I bet Jason Kidd threw him in and said, we're not going to finish this game with less than like 80 points. But yeah, every time we score, they score. So it kind of doesn't matter. Why is AD not running in that transition? Because I don't know. Where's D-Pen? D-Pen already left? I bet he did. Coop with the ball. Over to Najee. Najee gets it to AD under the basket. AD finally scores! Yay! It only took him 9 attempts! Is AJ on the court? What number is he? I don't know what number he is. A missed shot from the Thunder, rebounded by the Mavs. Ryan Nembhard going up, gets the contact, but he throws it back to Najee. Najee at the top, drives, Euros to the basket for 2. Good job, Najee. Hey. Timeout. Hilarious if Mavs take a foul to sit AD immediately. I bet you AD's done for the night. Bro, we're down by 24. Embarrassing. Wait, we're gonna get 100, I think, probably because no one's really playing defense. Can you tell me if Clay gets in? Yeah, I got you guys. Man, I always look. Y'all keep asking me to. Ugh, y'all asking for too much. We got a timeout. We have 400 people in the chat. First of all, shout out to the 400 people that still want to be here. I'm calling for a fourth quarter like spike. We got 192 likes. Let's get that up to 200, just so I don't go to bed crying. Man. Anyway, AD, man, get rid of him. I know. We got the Rockets tomorrow. Let them rest. I know. Man, this crash out is going to be good. I ain't got a reason to crash out. Low key. I ain't got a reason to crash out. Best Mavs stream. Thanks for your content, bro. All right, man. I appreciate y'all being here. Sorry if I stopped commentating for a while. I try, even when we're getting our ass beat, I don't like to break the commentary because I know some people like rely on it and that's why they're here. So I do apologize if I stop. I really do. I try to be as just fair and non-biased as possible, but man. Whew. Cooper Flagg has out-tupled his points from his first OC game, yeah. Shout out with AD. Better than Pal, D'Lo, and B-Will, sorry ass. If he's so good, why does he have 2 points? Who was Hey, chat. Who was stopping AD tonight? Who was locking down AD tonight? Was it little bench warmer Jay Williams? Was it who was it? Who held 80 to 2 points tonight? Let me know. Himself? There you go. Himself. There you go. There you go. Yep. He did. Chet and Jalen and both can shoot. Chet was old. Y'all remember those old Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercials? Here I come, I am Cinnamon. Or those Apple Jacks. Here I come, I am Cinnamon. The little Apple Jacks cinnamon dude. That's literally how Chet's built. Hey, Cissay's in. It's officially garbage time because you got Caleb Martin and D'Lo. Brandon Williams. Yeah, they subbed AD out right as he scored. Good Lord. It took you 5 minutes. All right, Thunder get a steal. And they get a and one. Good job, Caleb Martin. You're such a good defender. AD was locking up AD, yeah. Oh, wild. Yeah, he built like a draft. Literally, like, you see, if you ever see Chet Holmgren running, all you hear is, like, the little bones, like, a little click-clack, like, hold on. Let me see if I can, like, this is exactly what it sounds like when Chet runs. Yeah, like, I am seeing him on. What's the game plan for tomorrow, then? Do better. All right, the Thunder convert the and one. Chet is a Minecraft skeleton. Chet is, what's his name? Slenderman. They pass it to Musa Cisse. Cisse with the ball, trying to find somebody to pass to. He gets the D-Lo, sets a screen for him, rolls, D-Lo with the ball. Work in the middle, goes up with a floater. No good. Thunder with the rebound. Stop. We call it Chet Abe Lincoln. He does look like him. This team still sucks? Yeah. Man, you need to put on muscle like KP, bro. He's really small. But, I mean, hey, I'm just out here chilling. Thunder with the ball, passing around. They're just killing the clock. They ain't trying. Pull up on Musa Cisse. No good. Rebounded by Musa Cisse. Over to Brandon Williams. He's got the ball now. B. Will with the ball. Baseline. Oh, throws. Oh, gets fouled. Who got the board for old? I have no idea. I'm going to try to keep the commentary going. I'm sorry, yo. All right, we inbound it to Jaden Hardy. Hardy with the ball on the wing. Bro, just shoot it. At this point, just shoot it. Like, we know what you're going to do. Oh, pass to Brandon Williams. Back to Hardy. Hardy going to shoot it. Going to miss. Swatted back. Rebounded by Caleb. Oh, God. Caleb Martin got tossed to the floor. And it's the Thunder ball, too. That's crazy. Owie. Got back from watching the college games. I don't have Amazon, but doesn't look like I missed much. It's actually worse than I thought. All right. No one scored. Okay, our ball. Mavs 3-game dynasty is over. Yeah. All right, here we go. Brandon Williams with the ball. Over to D-Lo. Musa, top of the key with the ball. Hands it off to B. Will, who's going to drive. Throws it to Caleb Martin, who takes a three. When it doesn't freaking matter, he makes a three. Bro, you and Jaden Hardy are freaking clones. Caleb Martin, your brother isn't Cody. Your brother is Jaden Hardy. Holy hell, dude. You throw it to the big man. He misses. Rebounded by Brandon Williams. B. Will with the ball. Over to, Jaden Hardy to B. Will. B. Will to D-Lo. D-Lo back to B. Will. B. Will. Making him dance. Takes a long two. Misses. Can Georgia beat Alabama? No. Thunder with the ball. That is Caleb Martin's 9th field goal of the year. I'm tweeting that out, dog. All right, I'm back. Score is 94 to 122. We literally an AD having an average game away from this being closed. Yep, that's all it took. Giannis, we need you. You know what? Chicago, you still want AD? And the Thunder convert. Good Lord. B. Will, probably worst shooter I've seen. I don't know what happened to his shot, bro. B. Will with the ball, bringing it down over Jaden Hardy. Off a screen set by Caleb. Throws a lob to Moot. For those that aren't watching, Jaden Hardy tried to throw a lob to Musa Cisse, but instead he saw a fan in the crowd who had a really dirty, broken down Jaden Hardy jersey. He said, "Kid, this one's for you. Game ball." And just threw it to the top row. Musa Cisse goes up, doesn't get fouled, rebound by the Thunder. Dwight Powell has more points than AD, and AD has been considered a top 3 big in the league. Dwight Powell is the second best big in the league, you dang right. A 3 from the Thunder, but they make it. Nope, rebounded by Musa Cisse. Jaden Hardy passed to Caleb Martin. He's going to drive out to Hardy. Hardy in the wing. Hardy's going to drive out to D'Lo. D'Lo for the 3, though. And it's good. Man, we're so good when it doesn't matter. Didn't they score on Musa Cisse? You can do that? Let's get to 100, please. We got 3 minutes left in this quarter. Oh, my God. Garbage time superstars? Yeah, none of this matters. All right, out of bounds, Mavs ball. Anyway, B. Will getting fouled. Going to the line, maybe. Can we win? Maybe. Maybe. Not sure. What's the best Coop rookie card to invest in? All of them. D'Lo for the 3, though. OKC has 3 young NBA stars surrounded by two-way lottery talent, yet Dallas wants to compete and win for nothing this year and surround Cooper Flagg with a 15th overall pick and mid-level veterans. Well, yeah. Look, I'm okay with hitting the big red button and just giving it a 5-6 year wait. Any trade rumors? There's always trade rumors. This channel is super trash. Ha! Why are you here then? Why are you here, Kaylee? Kaylee, don't make me get on your goofy ass. All right, inbound it. Hardy for 3 in the corner, and it's good. You make them when it don't matter. The fact that Hardy is still in this team while Luka and Omax are gone is actually crazy. Yeah, I kind of wish I had Omax. Good night. I love you. I love you too, Alexandra. Why are you hating Kaylee Rage bait? Nah. I don't fall for the bait. Some people think I do, but I do it just to troll. Because I promise you there's nothing y'all can say that'll actually make me mad. D'Lo for 3, though. No good. Swatted back. Rebound by the Thunder. Hey, guys, drink water. It's Friday. Hell yeah. We got to 100, yeah. The Thunder score again. And I'm sorry I don't know these players' names. Best channel, bro. Our team is not good. All right. I don't know if I'm the best channel. Not the worst. We got a foul. Marcel's watched Pokemon. Fun fact, I didn't watch a lot of Pokemon growing up. I just played the game. Kid, way to put Hardy in garbage time when we need him early in the third quarter. I promise you, Jaden Hardy would not have played this well during the flow of the game. We have watched Jaden Hardy for too long to know that this only happens during garbage time. Brandon Williams shooting free throws. He's the first one. How does PJ stop OKC literally? See the difference maker? It's just, I would say it's the defense. It's the defense, and then also, they can't really guard PJ. Why is Hardy our highest scorer? It's because it doesn't matter. That's why. This is the second time Jaden Hardy did this. There was another game this year where I think Hardy finished with 18 off the bench, and he was our highest scorer, but it was all in garbage time, and it didn't matter. So, no. Anyway, we got about a minute and a half left. Thunder with the ball. Just going to kill the clock. We can lose to the Thunder. They're a good team, yeah. Any team that play OKC has to come with their A game, and at that point, you're just competing. If you have a depleted squad, it's almost guaranteed you're going to lose, yeah. I did not enjoy the 80 experience tonight, yeah, me either. Would you give up 80 for LaMelo? Nah. Hardy really torching the OKC third unit. He's a garbage time hero. We know that. Step back three from Jaden Hardy, and he makes it. Do this when it matters, and I'd probably be moved. This would move me if he did this during, like, when it matters. Jaden Hardy with a whole lot of points. What, 23 off the bench? He's 5 of 9 from 3. But we got a super chat coming in from Joseph Kim saying, you said we wouldn't score 100 points. It looked like we weren't going to. But I appreciate the super chat, though, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Top 3 worst team in the NBA? We're not the Wizards. Was that a 3 from D'Lo? D'Lo for 3, though. I've seen enough. Build a statue for Hardy. Sure. Hey, thank you guys for coming by and hanging out tonight. Top 3 worst channel? All right, Kaylee. Kaylee, can you be a little bit more creative? You could do better than that. I believe in you, Kaylee. You control me better than that. A 3 from the Thunder, no good. Rebound by B. Will. D'Lo for 3, though. Goes on in. That's hilarious. The amount of threes this quarter is actually hilarious because it doesn't matter and it's against their third string. This is actually funny. But that's the end of the game. 111 to 132. Your Dallas Mavericks lose to the Oklahoma City Thunder. They improve to a 22-1 record. The Dallas Mavericks worsen to a 8-16 record. Struggle bus is what we drive. Not even going to go over the box score. Y'all saw the game. Y'all know how bad it was. But it is what it is. This Dallas Mavericks team, how do I say this? We are bad. We are bad. We're not the worst. We beat the we beat the Nuggets. We beat the Clippers. We beat the Heat. We lost the Thunder, rightfully so. Anthony Davis had a really bad game. Probably worst game all season. So it is what it is. We'll play the Rockets tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Probably get dog walked again. It's fine. It's just the health. I care about the health of this team more than anything. But we move. It is what it is. Shout out to Jaden Hardy for being the greatest garbage time hero. The Michael Jordan of garbage time is Jaden Hardy. But thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. If you are new here, my name is Marcel Martin. I go live for every single Mavericks game except for tomorrow. I might actually be at the game. We'll see. But for those that are new, welcome. My name is Marcel, and for those that are new, I do a little PSA at the end of all my streams. I like to bring attention to mental health because I think mental health is very, very important. For those that don't know, I was in the U.S. Army for 4 years. I was military police investigator. I've been shot. I've been stabbed. I was a part of a drug bust. I stopped a terrorist attack. I was in a shootout. A lot of crazy stuff. I've been through a lot. I got out the military, and I dealt with a lot of issues. Physically, I'm broken. I got a bad knees, bad back, got brain damage, but also suffer from depression, anxiety, and PTSD to the point where I attempted to take my own life twice. But I share that with you guys because if I can come back from those dark moments, if I can literally go through some of the worst things that a person can go through and then come back on the other side, I know you guys can too. You guys support the hell out of this channel. We gained like maybe 100 subs this stream alone, which is crazy. You guys support me so much, you know I'm gonna always support you guys back. My name is Marcel Martin, spelled just like, hold on. What hand is this? Ooh, yeah. Just like that. Boom, Marcel Martin. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description below. Please reach out to me if you need me. The holidays are here. I know it's a tough time for a lot of people. The Mavericks suck. I know that's a tough time for a lot of people too. But you never have to go through anything alone. You guys support me. I'm always going to support you guys right back. Please, please, please reach out to me if you need me. A lot of you guys already have. You can let them know in the chat. I've talked to some of you. I really do care about you guys. I love you guys. It's bigger than basketball. It's bigger than YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We are people at the end of the day. You always need somebody. And if you need somebody, you got me. I promise you. But y'all take care. I got a post-game video to make, and I got to go to bed because it's late and your boy's tired. Drink water, all the good stuff. Peace.
Mavericks, we rise, no fear in our eyes. Step onto the court, we cutting ties. Mavericks Digest, bring the heat on the beat. Dallas pride flows from head to feet.
You should subscribe to Mavericks Digest and drink water.